Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another Laker stream. Tonight, the Lakers are 46-26 here on the road in their last game on the road of this road trip, taking on the Indiana Pacers, who finally came off a win, snapping a 16-game losing streak. Now, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers, they're coming off of a loss, snapping their 9-game winning streak, and they'll look to build another win streak here starting now.
You got such a tough schedule over the last week. The Lakers won everyone but Detroit. Now you have the next 3 games against softer opponents. Time to start a new streak here tonight.
All right, and tonight, there will be no, DeAndre Ayton, he's out tonight, right?
Yeah, he is out tonight.
DeAndre Ayton is out tonight. Marcus Smart is out. Rui Hachimura is out. Dario is out. And Nick Smith Jr. is out. For the Indiana Pacers, they will be without Ivica Zubac. They'll be without Johnny Furphy. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton out for the season. That's the injury report. We'll go over that again later on. But welcome on in, everybody. What's up, Sarcasm? What's up, Angel? Big Town Breakdown. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, man. How's life, man? How's everything going with you, Bobby? Hell yeah, it's always great seeing Bobby.
Dude, it's so good to see you. It's been a hot minute, bro. You ready? Let's go.
Khaled, ¿cómo estás? Betty, welcome on in. Finky Fury, Somerville, Cornelius, ¿cómo estás? D. Costa, Super King Mike 2011. Hello.
What's up, player? What's up, Mark Jess? How you guys doing on this fine Wednesday evening?
Yeah, it's hump day. It's Wednesday, middle of the week, and we still got some games later on. March Madness comes back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, 3/16 starts tomorrow, and Elite 8 starts this weekend.
And baseball kicks off tonight.
Yeah, San Francisco Giants take out the New York Yankees on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Nick? What's up, Expert in the channel? What's up, Expert? How you guys doing? Welcome on in. Hit that like button upon entry. 50 likes away from 100. So the Lakers look to make it 1 in a row here tonight. What up? J-Dog, how you doing, bro? What's up, Sarcasm? Yeah, the NFL is opening in Australia. It was confirmed today that the Seattle Seahawks will open up on a Wednesday, and then Niners and Rams open up on a Thursday.
So NFL is kicking off their season in Australia.
So
is that what you just said?
It'll be the second night. The Seahawks open up the night before on a Wednesday.
Okay. I got confused there for a second. So the NFL is not opening their season in Australia.
No, it's opening up in Seattle still, yeah.
Okay. But there's a Wednesday game?
Yeah, so for the 4th time ever, the Wednesday opening game for the NFL.
Don't like that. By the way, Bobby says I'm good, fellas. Just been busy with some final wedding deal stuff. 4 months away from the big day for Bobby getting married, y'all. In 4 months. April, May, June, July. It's summer wedding. Nice, man. Congratulations, man, to you and your soon-to-be wife.
And that's the thing. It's going to be here before you know it. Those 4 months are going to fly by, dude.
Oh, man, yeah, I bet you're busy, dude. Hell yeah.
Yo, we got our boy Crazy Dog in the building with the Pfizer's. What's good, guys? I officially got my cast off, and I'm back to being righty again. Guardians Baseball is back tomorrow.
He finally got the cast off, dude. He's been in that cast for so long. Oh, dude. Heck yeah, man. Let's go, Crazy. And I'm so glad baseball is finally back tomorrow. Gonna watch some Cubbies. Let's go. You're gonna watch your Guardians. Roach, gonna catch the highlights of that Giants game for tonight. Mm-hmm. You're playing the Yankees, right?
We are facing the Yankees.
Oh, beat them.
I hope we do. Let's go, Crazy Dog. Baseball's back, bro.
I'm glad your cast is off. Whew. Avatar's in the house, and he's dropping 5. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted memberships in the chat. I'm assuming this is for the Nuggets win last night, right? Against the Phoenix Suns. And these are going to go to Beatdown Breakdown Bobby. It's going to go
Hey.
to Super Beef Pasta, Will, Samora, and Nikki. Welcome to the Codes of Fury. Thanks to Avatar and his Avalanche Hawks and Nuggets wins and Jokic's triple double.
Dude, y'all beat Phoenix last night, man. Congrats on the win. I saw a lot of people complaining how late that game went last night.
Oh my goodness, it was. It didn't wrap up until like 12:15, 12:30 in the morning out here in Texas.
That's way too late for a basketball game to end, man.
We're seeing the latest games ever in the NBA history this year because we have games that are starting so late, later than ever. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Now, for a night owl like me, that's fine. But for most people who are not night owls, who got to work in the morning, got to get up, got to get the kids ready, hey, can't watch these games.
Hey, Avatar, once again, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, baby.
And thank you, man, for the Hawks winning. Let's go, man. Let's go. But yeah, baseball is back tonight. Can't wait to watch the Chicago Cubs. Cubs are going to be very exciting to watch this year. I feel better about our pitching staff and our closers than I have been in a long time. I think we're going to have the best defense in Major League Baseball, especially the best defensive infield for sure. I think from the Cubs. It's going to be fun to watch, man. We extended our boy PCA. Loved it. Can't wait.
And that's the thing. Your closer was the one that closed out the WBC against United States, Palencia. He has all that confidence in the world now going into the season.
I feel really good about this year, and I think it's going to be a really good battle in the Central Division, and I think we can win out. Brewers are going to be tough, but I think the Cubs can win it.
Watching a lot of MLB Network today, people are picking you guys to win the division, and I'm going to include myself in that as well.
Good defense, good hitting, good pitching, good bullpen. Let's get it, Cubbies. Go, Cubs, go.
Let's go. J-Dog says, man, 11 p.m. basketball game start times. Yeah, they've done that this year. Now, I'm going to expect the NBA to get rid of that 8 o'clock start time next year.
I hope so. Beantown Breakdown says Cubbies are my dark horse team. You watch, they're going to make some noise. I hope you're right, dude. I just hope we can be consistent because that's been one of our biggest problems over the last few years is just being consistent. I hope Seiya Suzuki stays healthy this year. I'm excited to see Imanaga. Hopefully he has a big season this year. I'm expecting it. But, yeah, Nico Horner, one of my favorite players in all the league. PCA, he's becoming one of my favorite players in all the Major League Baseball. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
And of course, you guys added Alex Bregman in the offseason.
Yeah. Alex Bregman.
This is gonna be a really fun baseball season. I think it's gonna be highly competitive, just like we're seeing here in the NBA this year.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. And good luck to your Red Sox there, Bobby.
Bobby, I actually have your Red Sox second in the division this year, making a wild card spot and potentially the World Series. Your team's gonna be really super solid this year. The Blue Jays.
Blue Jays?
Mm-hmm.
Rozier, yeah. Good luck to the Red Sox. And he's a Red Sox fan too. But so is B-Hub.
Mm-hmm. Avatar says Nuggets play again tonight. They're in Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
Taking on the Dallas Mavericks. You should take care of business. You know, Dallas, still a tough team, even though they're not winning a whole lot of games this year. But they're not an easy beat. We saw that the other night with the Dallas Mavericks taking that game down to the wire, man. They've lost 4 straight. They are the 3rd worst team in the Western Conference, only 23 wins on the season. But they play tough. And it's going to be on a back-to-back. So good luck tonight. But you should be able to win. Nuggets should be able to win.
Sure, my Warriors can beat them. You definitely can beat them, Avatar.
That's right. Welcome on in, Stanley. How you doing? Lee 129, Cameron Hutchinson, Angel. I see you. 49ers 909. Jet Lockett's in the building. Hey, you know it's a party now with Jet Lockett being here.
We appreciate y'all joining back here tonight. 30 likes away from 100. Thank y'all for tuning in. 49ers says, give me the Pacers to win tonight.
You're taking the Indiana Pacers? You're taking the Pacers to win? Sure. It was an impressive win against the Orlando Magic to snap a 16-game losing streak. They beat Orlando 128 to 126. What's going on with Orlando? Like, they're so hot and cold this year. They start off slow, they get hot, they go slow, they get hot again, and now they've dropped 4 in a row now? I think after that loss to the Pacers, that's 4 losses in a row for the Orlando Magic, something like that. Dude, how do you lose to this Indiana squad? I mean, no disrespect. Siakam's still there. Cool. They got Jay Huff. Zubac's not even playing, but the Indiana Pacers are the absolute worst team in the NBA this year with 16 wins.
And that's the thing. Orlando has a really good defense. They allowed Pascal Siakam to go off for 37 points.
So that losing streak for Orlando I was talking about, it's not 4, it's actually 6.
Oh my goodness.
It's a 6-game losing streak for the Orlando Magic.
Dude, they did such a good job of climbing themselves out of a playing spot into a playoffs. Now they drop back because Miami Heat's retaking them for a playoff spot.
Incredible. Incredible. Now the Los Angeles Lakers, they're coming off of a loss. They lost the Detroit Pistons. That was a down-to-the-wire kind of game. And that snapped a 9-game winning streak for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9 in a row, and then they dropped one on the road to Detroit. And now they're back. They're still on the road playing the Indiana Pacers. This is the last stop on the road trip for the Los Angeles Lakers before they finally get to head back home.
And then at home, you got the Brooklyn Nets and the Washington Wizards waiting for you. So a nice little opportunity to get back on a winning streak here for Los Angeles.
Now the Lakers still hold on to that 3 seed, but they are now 1.5 games ahead of the Denver Nuggets, who they still hold a tiebreaker over.
So 2.5 going into tonight. This would be a huge opportunity to try to extend that with a win against the Pacers. And if somehow the Mavericks could upset the Denver Nuggets.
Yep. We're going to go over game time predictions here in about 15 minutes or so. We'll go over game time predictions. But we'll let the chat build up a little bit and go over some stats and everything. But welcome on in. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Avatar with a $5 donation. Oh, Josh, I found a new logo set at Target on Saturday. It's a lounging sea otter. A lounging sea otter. Isn't that what you guys have over there in San Francisco on the Bay? Or is that something else?
No, those are, those are sea lions.
Sea lions, okay.
Or seals.
Okay. That's his, and that's also your mascot too, right? A seal?
For the San Francisco Giants, yes it is.
But a lounging sea otter, that's pretty cool. Something a little different from the movies and TV shows Lego says he's been doing.
When I go to an aquarium, I love to go check out the sea otters because they're just so tiny and so adorable. That's really cool. You got that, Avatar.
Hey, Avatar, fist bump, man. Thank you for the 5, brother. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Spada dropped 40 on him last night, says Crazy Dog. I was watching quite a bit of that game for a while. Spada was going nuts. And have you seen Spada's eye, Donovan Mitchell?
I saw it last night, yes.
Damn. His eye is tore up.
It looks like
he beat him. He dropped 40 with one eye.
His whole eye is completely red, like he popped a blood socket or something, man.
Vlada says, morning, guys, from Sydney, Australia. Aussie in the building.
Aussie. Aye. So right now, that means it's, what, about 8:30 in the morning over there in Australia, right?
Vlada also says, as we talk about Nuggets, I watched them last night against the Suns. Really nice game. NBA at its best last night. And, of course, that was a late one here. Out in Dallas, that game didn't wrap up until about 12:30 in the morning. But that was a nice win.
That was a huge win. They needed to have that for standing purposes. Phoenix lost that one, so now a little bit closer to dropping out of that number 7 seed.
Yeah, because the Denver Nuggets are still in that race for that 3rd seed. Right now, currently, the Nuggets are the 4th seed, Minnesota the 5th, Houston the 6th, and Phoenix about 4 games now outside of that 6th spot as they sit at the 7th seed. So, yes, these games are mattering here in the playoff seeding. down the stretch as we go. Luigi says, easy Laker 3-game win streak, as it should be. But just don't overlook anybody. Don't overlook anyone. Should be. But go out there and get it done. Don't slack. Don't take anyone lightly, because that's how you lose trap games. That's how you lose trap games. Indiana Pacers just snapped a 16-game losing streak to beat the Orlando Magic in their last game. Lakers, they absolutely should win these next 3 games. Should. Now, tonight, they will be a bit shorthanded. They'll be a bit shorthanded tonight as there's several injuries. Lakers will be without DeAndre Ayton with a back issue. They'll be without Marcus Smart dealing with an ankle issue. And no Rui Hachimura dealing with that calf once again.
Yeah, so Ayton kind of came out of nowhere, but I don't mind them resting him. It's the final game of a massive road trip. Get him some rest and go back home on Friday.
There's the injury report right now. If you guys want to take a look at that, that is the injury report, as well as team stats for both the Pacers and the Los Angeles Lakers. The last time these two teams played was back on March 6th, and that was in Los Angeles, and the Lakers beat Indiana 128 to 127. And in that game, Luka Doncic had 44 points. He went 50% from downtown with 7 made threes. He had 9 rebounds. He had 5 assists. He had 3 steals and 2 blocks against the Indiana Pacers. He put up almost 50 points on Indiana earlier this month. Austin Reeves had 19 points. Rui had 13. There was no LeBron James in that game. Rui is out tonight. DeAndre Ayton didn't play in that last game against Indiana. He's not playing against Indiana tonight. Luke Kennard had a good 15 points off the bench with 3 made splashes. So Luke Kennard, maybe get him some looks here tonight against Indiana once again. And for the Pacers in that last game against the Lakers, Siakam was their leading scorer, as it should be, with 26 points on 50% shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and 3 assists. 17 from Nembhard, 16 from Jay Huff, 10 from Jarris Walker, and 10 off the bench from TJ McConnell. So the Lakers were able to beat the Indiana Pacers earlier this month, 128 to 117, with almost a 50-point game by Luka Doncic.
Jay Huff having that 16 and 6, it's always that rebound you always worry with Los Angeles. Without Ayton tonight, they can't allow Siakam, Jay Huff to get off the boards. Obi Toppin, Michael Potter, all of them are going to be good here on the rebound. So Lakers need to limit that tonight.
Zachy, I see you in the chat. Daniel Simons is in here. Mr. Good Man in the chat. Pikachu's mom. ¿Cómo estás? Nice guy. What up?
How are y'all doing on this Wednesday? It's still technically afternoon here on the West Coast.
Luka's historical hot streak becomes fastest Laker to reach 2,000 points in season since Kobe did it in 2005-2006 season. So Luka Doncic on a historical hot streak here in LA.
That makes sense. He was averaging 39 points a game during that 9-game winning streak, including having one 60-point game and a 50-point game.
And I've noticed, Goodman's not going to like this in the chat, but I've noticed that the MVP talks have been spicing up a bit during that 9-game win streak as of this past week. There are more people coming around to the idea that Luka might have a better shot at winning this thing.
Dude, I'd be so happy for Luka if he somehow ended up winning that MVP. I don't blame him. The way he was playing during that winning streak, man.
Money Glitch is in the building.
Yo, Money Glitch, how are you on this Wednesday evening, brother? What up, players? Says it's 5:39 here, so you're in the Central Time Zone. Kurtman says the MVP talk are generally stupid. Luka winning off of 9 games would be disgusting.
Well, it wasn't just going to be because of the 9 games. I mean, just to keep it fair, Luka Doncic has been the leading scorer for the league all season long. He's been playing some of the best defense probably his whole career throughout a regular season.
Yeah, I mean, averaging 32
it's still not
points
the greatest. It's still not touching SGA in his defensive side of the ball, but still.
And averaging 32 points a game is not easy, Goodman. So no wonder why he's up there in the MVP race, bro.
It's still SGA for me.
Yeah.
just for the record, it's still SGA for me. I still think he will be the league's MVP this season, and I think he'll get majority of the votes. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's going to be like this. I don't think it's going to be like that. I think SGA is going to win.
So we saw how tight the race was last year between Jokic and SGA. What's up, G4? Good luck tonight, man. Yo, Money Glitch with the juices. How y'all fellas doing? Let's go, Late Show.
How we doing? We're doing pretty damn good. Can't complain. We got Wednesday night basketball. We're live streaming. We're alive. We're well. We're hanging out with you guys. We're going to have some fun tonight. Can't complain. Can't complain. Gonna have me some chicken Alfredo after the game tonight. Feeling pretty good.
Lucky.
Feeling pretty good.
Hey, it's a good chance opportunity tonight for California teams to win with Lakers and Pacers, Warriors and Nets, baby.
Money Glitch, thank you so much for the 2, man. And let's see. Can y'all check the standings as Drix? Yes, we can check the standings right here, right now. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings right above our heads. Let's look at the West. So, still sitting at the top is the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3 games behind them is the San Antonio Spurs sitting at that 2 spot. Dude, they're just 3 games behind OKC now. Spurs on a 6-game win streak. Thunder on a 12-game win streak, hottest streak in the league. Lakers still sitting at the 3 seed right now. They just lost that last game against Detroit to snap a 9-game losing streak. They're still 9-1 their last 10. They're the 3rd seed. Sitting at 4 at 1.5 games back are the Denver Nuggets, who are on a 3-game win streak right now. At the 5th seed, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Right behind them, barely by 0.5. At the 6th seed is the Houston Rockets. At the 7th seed, it's the Phoenix Suns, and they're 4 games behind Houston for that 6th spot. And then it's the Clippers at 8, Portland at 9, and the Golden State Warriors at 10. Pelicans outside that play-in bubble, and it should be that. That play-in for the 9-10 spot should remain the same. Portland and Golden State. Maybe Clippers could drop down to that 9 or that 10 if something crazy happens, but I think it's going to be Clippers, Portland, and Golden State at that 8, 9, 10.
And I kind of figure that at this point, Suns being 4 games back of Houston, they're probably going to be that 7 seed. They're 4 games back of Houston. They're also 3 games up on the Clippers. So I think Phoenix pretty much locked into that 7 seed. Oh, yeah, by the way, tonight for the Warrior game, if the Warriors win, they officially clinch a playoff spot. So that's what you got going on tonight. What's up, Bishop Ray? What's up, James Williams? Alex, welcome on in, everybody. Cue Ball's in the building.
What's up, Cue Ball?
What up, bro? Paul Minton, how you doing, dude? Welcome on in as well.
What's up, Cue Ball? To be honest, I don't want to see the Suns. If they're fully healthy, they're going to be tough. They're going to be tough.
Right now, you would have a Suns Clippers first play-in matchup. That would be so much fun, man.
Denver Nuggets, they just beat the Phoenix Suns last night to stay on a 3-game win streak. Los Angeles Lakers, these next 3 games are very winnable. They have the Indiana Pacers here tonight, and their next 2 is who?
Brooklyn and Washington.
Brooklyn and Washington. And didn't Washington shut down Trae Young for the rest of the season, or are they about to?
They're about to. He's out right now. They're about to, yes.
Probably going to just go ahead and shut him down. So those are very winnable games for the Los Angeles Lakers. You still don't want to overlook anybody, but very winnable, these next 3.
Oh, yeah, and then Washington's also going to officially shut down Keyshawn George, too.
It's all good, Goodman. It's all good. I still think it's a pretty good MVP race. It's been fun throughout the season. SGA, he's been at the top of that ladder all season long. Jokic was at some points pretty close. He was really good this year before he got hurt. Luka Doncic has been great all season long. Victor Wembanyama, he's been right there as well. He's got to be top 3 in the MVP ladder right now. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if he's number 2 on the ladder. I don't know what the ladder is right now, but I wouldn't be surprised entirely. I mean, what he's doing defensively, what he's doing offensively, how he changes the complexity of the game when he's on the floor versus off, it's insane. So Wemby's going to get some love too for the MVP race.
Josh, what do you think of the defensive player of the year right now? Do you still think it's Gobert or is it going to be Webinyama?
For like the first half of the season, I'm like, it's Gobert. It's Gobert. First half of the season, I was sure it's going to be, it was Gobert. But the second half of the season, I think that might belong to Victor. Gobert's
Mhm.
still pretty damn good, and he still might win it, but Wembanyama just changes everything, not just in the paint, but everything.
Man, the dude's averaging 3 blocks a game for an entire season. That is insane, man.
It was
Yeah,
Gobert, though, for a while. It was Gobert, but it might now be Wemby. He's been better than Gobert this second half of the season, I'd say.
I mean, every time I see a Webinyama highlight, it's not about his offense, it's about his defense and getting stops, man. He's ridiculous.
And I love how he talks about how he wants these things. He wants these things. He wants to win. That's the most important, but he wants to go out there and prove himself to everybody, to the league. I love that. I love his mentality, Victor Wembanyama. We saw that in the All-Star weekend, in the All-Star games. He said, I'm coming in there to try. I'm not going to be one of those guys who goes out there All-Star weekend and I'm just going to play and have fun, right? No, he wants to go out there. He wants to always compete. He's got that killer mentality. I love that, and I appreciate that about Victor.
Dude, we saw that during the second one they lost during the All-Star game. That dude was almost crying because they lost. That's how much this means to him, man.
Angel says the last time I saw the MVP ladder, it was SGA, Doncic, and Victor Wembanyama. So those are the top three right now for the MVP.
Okay.
It's SGA, Doncic, and Wemby, not Jokic. Very interesting. Okay, cool.
Remember, Jokic could only miss one more game the rest of the season, and he's done with all that stuff.
Bold Beat with a $5 donation. Are you guys ready for the Sonics and the Vegas Sinners? So I think this expansion is going to happen. It's not official, but I think it's all going to happen. I think we all probably agree to that. And I think it's great that the Sonics will be back because I'm an old school NBA fan. I grew up watching the Supersonics. I watched them play in the NBA Finals against my Chicago Bulls back in '96. Great franchise with a great fan base. I'm glad they're coming back into the fold.
Dude, like, I don't really remember the Supersonics, so I'm excited. And then as far as Vegas, once that team is officially in, they will have all 4 major franchises in Las Vegas when it comes to sports.
Old Beat, thank you so much for the 5. I'm ready for it, bro. And I'm ready for those awesome uniforms to come back. The Supersonics always had some great unis, man. Khaled, what's up? Big Yoda's in the building. All right, Goodman, keep me updated on that once you know. Father Time's in the chat. What's up, Father Time? Genji's in here. We got Luigi Master says these next 3 games would be great if they give the younger players some more time.
But this could be a potential blowout in all 3 of these games, which we would see garbage time from those younger players.
So like Drew Timmy. We love
Like Timmy.
some Drew Timmy. Kobe Buffkin.
Maybe Bronny James if he's up for the G League.
Yeah. Bronny played in that last game against Indiana earlier this month.
Yeah, Bronny James off the bench played 5 minutes in that game.
Yeah.
J-Dog, I did not say the Warriors clinch a playoff spot and they win tonight. I said they clinch a play-in spot if they win tonight. So that's what's going on with the Golden State tonight.
Play-in spot. Yeah, the Warriors are going to stay in that play-in. They won't get out of that play-in bubble. And in the tournament, they probably won't survive that either. Maybe. Don't know.
I mean, we got to face Portland, a team that we struggle with this year, bro.
Yep. You couldn't even beat them with Curry. And Jimmy Butler. You couldn't beat Portland with Curry and Butler. And then you're going to have to do it without Butler. And we'll see about Curry.
Yeah. Now, especially with Moses Moody going down for this season, maybe they hold off on Steph Curry coming back.
Over 350 people in the chat. We're going to go over game time predictions here pretty soon. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 200 likes. We are 80 away from 200, baby. So smack that like. It's the easiest way to show some love on the channel. Let me go over the injury report once again. So that way, if you guys are just tuning in and you know we want to know what's going on with that, there it is. No DeAndre Ayton tonight. No Marcus Smart. no Rui Hachimura. Those three guys are out against the Pacers. Now, for the Pacers, they'll be without Zubats. He is dealing with a rib issue. He's out for the season. Halliburton, still out for the season. And they're out Furphy, who is out for the season. And I liked Furphy too. That sucks, man. But Zubats, Furphy, and Halliburton obviously not playing for the Pacers. And once again, for the Lakers, no Aiton, a back issue. No Rui Hachimura with the calf. And no Marcus Smart with an ankle injury.
Dude, that sucked about Zubox. They made that trade, waited for him to come back, and then literally 2 games later, he breaks a rib and he's out for the season for Indiana.
Ugh, imagine breaking a rib. That would suck. But Pacers, I don't know if we have any Pacers fans in the chat, but Indiana Pacers, I expect them to bounce back next year. We all do. They're going to be healthy, getting Halliburton back. We'll see about their draft pick. If they get a great draft pick to go with Hallie, Spicy P, Zubats, this is a team that could really make some noise again in the Eastern Conference.
Oh, yeah, I'm fully expecting this to only be one off year for them. Halliburton's going to be 100% healthy going next season. That's going to be huge.
My dad is a Pacers fan. Okay. He's a Hoosier. He's a Hoosier fan.
Man, just to think if Halliburton doesn't go down in Game 7, they could have won the NBA Finals last year. That was a fun ride for the Indiana Pacers. What's up, David Neal? How you doing this evening, brother?
If you're just tuning in as well, we already went over the last game between these two teams. The Lakers defeated the Indiana Pacers 128 to 117 on March 6th earlier this month. And Luka Doncic, he had himself almost a 50-point game. He had 44 points with 7 made threes, shot 50% from downtown. Luka also had 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Luka was a madman against the Pacers last time. Rui, he had 13 points in that last game against Indiana. He's out tonight. DeAndre Ayton has not played against Indiana this season. He didn't play last game. He's not going to play tonight. Austin Reeves in that last game had 19 points on 6 for 14 shooting, 1 for 4 downtown. Not a good 3-point shooting month for Austin Reeves. Hopefully he finds his rhythm once again at some point. Marcus Smart had 11 points in that last game. He's not playing tonight. And Luke Kennard, he led the way off the bench with 15 points on 6 for 9 shooting, 3 for 5 from downtown. So maybe Luke Kennard could be that guy once again off the bench tonight for the Lakers. Maybe a bit of an X factor.
And in that game, Jake LaRavia, he had 8 points. So can he do that? We saw Vanderbilt get 21 minutes in that game. With a lot of people out tonight, I expect Jerry Vanderbilt to get some minutes again.
Yeah, we saw some other Lakers get some minutes against the Pacers last time. We saw Chris Manning get some minutes. We saw Bronny get some minutes. Kobe Buffkin got some minutes. Dalton Knecht actually got some minutes against the Pacers earlier this month.
Now, in that game, LeBron James did not play. So you substitute out Hachimura's 13. You enter whatever LeBron's going to give you tonight.
LeBron James. And again, the Lakers are looking to build up another win streak here with these next 3. Indiana tonight, and they also play the next 2 games against the Brooklyn Nets, you said?
And the Washington Wizards.
And the Washington Wizards. 3 of the worst records in the NBA right now. So even without DeAndre Ayton, even without Marcus Smart and Rui Hachimura, this is still very much a winnable game. But once again, you don't want to overlook anybody, all right? Because Indiana, they just snapped a 16-game losing streak the other night against the Orlando Magic, beating them 128 to 126, handing them their 6th loss in a row. No, 5th loss in a row at that time. So don't overlook anybody, but this should be a winnable game.
In that game against Orlando, Siakam had 37. In the last game against the Lakers, Siakam had 26. So look out for him, obviously, to lead the way tonight. And look out for the rebounding of him and Jay Huff as well to try to dominate those boards against Los Angeles.
Are you guys ready for game time predictions?
Let's do it, baby.
All right, let's do it. Let's get into game time predictions. Lakers are favored by 8.5 here in the field house of the Hoosier State. Lakers are favored to win without DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, Rui Hachimura looking to bounce back off that loss against Detroit. Pacers coming off that win against Orlando. Who wins tonight's game? The Lakers or the Pacers? Let it be known in the chat. Let it be known in the chat. This could actually be a belt-to-ass game. I'm taking the Lakers to win, and I think they cover the 8.5 spread, even without 3 key guys. Give me the Lakers to win by 10.
Give me the Lakers to win by like 15 tonight. It is going to be a BTA type night, Josh.
There you go. We're both taking the Lakers. We had one person earlier say that they were going to take the Pacers, right? We're taking the Lakers. Is anyone out there taking the Pacers?
J-Buddy's got the Pacers.
Mm-hmm. Goodman says Vegas knows something for the spread being that small, considering things. Considering that the Pacers have the worst record in the NBA.
I think just coming off that win against Orlando with a lot of these role players out, they figured, hey, maybe they can make it a competitive game here tonight, Indiana.
Go in the chat says it needs to be a blowout, honestly. Even without Aiden, Smart, and Rui, it should be a blowout. Belt to ass. Wet leather belt to bare ass. Whooping.
Get that win back that you lost from the game against Detroit a couple nights ago.
All right. MVP, come on. I'm taking a look at Doncic, and I know you are as well.
Luka, baby!
Luka Doncic dropped 44 on their heads earlier this month. 44. I think tonight he goes off for a little bit less than that. I'm going to say a humble 36, 38 points for Luka.
You know what? I don't think he really plays the fourth quarter at all tonight. So give me like 30 to 32 for Luka tonight.
Starting lineup for the Lakers, by the way, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Jake LaRavia, Jackson Hayes with DA and Marcus Smart being out. That's your starting five for the Lakers. X Factor tonight. Who's your X Factor, sucker?
Damn, I got LeBron James. He did not play against the Pacers last time. Want to see him make up that scoring with no Hachimura available, no Marcus Smart. Give me LeBron as X Factor today.
Yeah, he didn't play in that last game against Snaptown. All right, you'll take him for X Factor? I'm going to take Luke Kennard off the bench. Kennard having a pretty damn good month. He put up 15 off the bench against the Pacers in their last matchup. I'll take him for X Factor tonight. Luke Kennard. First bucket. Who scores first in tonight's game?
I got the center of the Pacers. Give me Jay Huff inside for the first basket.
All right, Roach is going to take Huff and Puff. I'm going to take Luka Doncic for the first score of the game. Now, what about the first three-pointer scored? Who knocks down that first splash?
Speaking of Luka, give me Luka Magic.
I'm doubling down, baby. Give me Luka. The El Matador. Luka Magic. The Don. Give me Luka for the first bucket and the first three. Now, what about that first dunk?
You know what? Let's get a little spicy in here. Give me Pascal Siakam.
You know, I'm going to get a little stupid right now. I'm going to get a little stupid with my prediction. First dunk. And I'll give 5 memberships if this happens. First dunk. Luka Doncic. Let's go. If Luka ever dunks in a game, I'll give 5 freaking memberships. He almost dunked earlier this season. We got so hyped for that, too. Come on, Luka. Throw one down tonight.
What was it? It was a game. It was the game against the Magic, Josh. He had that breakaway. Everybody wanted him to dunk it, and he laid it up, went to the other side and said, my bad, I didn't dunk it.
All right, I'm going crazy. I'm going Luka for the dunk, baby.
Let's go.
All right.
Somebody's...
What?
A couple people have Austin Reeves as first dunk.
White man can't jump.
Yes.
White man can't jump. All right. Luka for my first dunk. Rocha is going spicy P. All right. Now, over-under is at 240 and a half. 240 and a half. The last matchup, it did hit over. There was no LeBron James in that game. There was no DA in that game. Over-under on 240 and a half.
I'm taking the over, baby. I want to see some scoring tonight.
You're taking the over?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going to take the under.
The under?
Give me the under.
So you're expecting the Pacers not to score as much as they did in the last game, maybe both these teams?
Nope.
Okay.
I think the Lakers should torch them early and often.
I mean, Pacers are coming off the game and they scored 128, only 117 against the Lakers last time.
All right. And there's our game time predictions. The game's going to be on League Pass for us. That's how we're going to watch the game. If you are in the local LA area, it's on, what's it called, Roach? Spectrum Sports Network, if you're in the LA area.
Spectrum Sportsnet LA.
We're watching on League Pass. League
Mhm.
Pass.
Thank you guys so much for playing along with us. I see Avatar saying Lakers win, Luca MVP, Reeves X Factor, Siaka first field goal, Luca first three, Austin Reeves first dunk.
You're going Austin Reeves first, dog. Yo, some of y'all getting booked. Yeah, let's have fun with it tonight, man. Let's have fun with it here tonight. We're taking the Lakers to start a new win streak here. Remember, they're right above the Denver Nuggets with a 1.5 game separation, but they also still own the tiebreaker over the Denver Nuggets, so keep that in mind as well. But every game matters, even against the Pacers. Every game matters.
Okay, so John said he'll give 5 membership and Luca has the first dunk. If Austin Reeves gets the first dunk tonight, I'll give 5 memberships.
You get 5?
I'll give 5.
All right, let's go. Money Glitz says Lake Show streak happening right here. Gabriel says Dunkaroos, baby. Adam in the chat says Lakers has 1 dunk this year. Luca has 1 dunk this year. I don't want to do it again. Khaled says, here's my game time predictions winner. Lakers MVP, Luca X Factor, LeBron first bucket, AR-15 first three, Luca first dunk, Hayes, and I take the over of 240.5.
So you agree with me with the over? Let's go, Khaled.
J-Dog says, I got Bronny James for the first dunk. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay, let me ask this. Does Bronny score tonight?
Let me make sure he's active.
He did play in that last game against Indiana earlier this month. He did play. Let's see if he is active.
He is active, yes.
Okay. Does he score then? Does Bronny score in this game?
You know what? I'm going to say 1 field goal. He gets 2 points today.
2 points?
Yeah.
What about you guys? Does Bronny score in this game? Yes or no? And you can even predict a score. I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to say 5 points for Bronny.
5 points.
5 points for Bronny. He scores in this game. Yes.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Tristan Allen says, yeah, 10 points for Bronny.
Get out.
Damn.
Get out.
I say Luigi's got 6 points for him. G4's got 7. Cameron's got 7. Chocolate Starfish says no. 0 points. Avatar says yes. I'll go with 8 points.
You go with 8 points?
8 points.
All right. Almost 600 people in the house. We already went over our game time predictions. We got a little silly with it. I'm taking Luka Doncic to dunk the ball in here tonight. If you're just tuning in, no DA, no Smart, no Rui against the Pacers. So that sucks. Hopefully they heal up. But the Lakers should take care of business here tonight. This is the last game on the road trip, Lakers Nation. Last game on the road trip for the Lakers. And then they head back home. And they'll be taking on the Brooklyn Nets and the Washington Wizards for their next 2 matchups. So let's see if the Lakers get that ball rolling again with another win streak in the horizon. But win this game. It starts here on a new win streak. It could start here tonight. Don't overlook the Pacers. Take care of business. We think they're going to win. I have them covering the 8.5 spread. Rocha, you do as well?
I have them winning by 15, so yes,
by
sir.
15 points. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for hitting that like button on the live stream. We are 48 likes away from 200. That means a lot to us. When you guys are hitting that thumbs up, it supports the stream. It helps us out a whole lot. And it lets us know you love us. You really love us. So thank y'all for hitting that like, hitting that subscribe. If you're brand new here, you just stumbled across us, what we're going to be doing is doing live play-by-play and reactions throughout the entire game. We're going to call every point, every assist, rebound, everything. Live play-by-play, radio style. That's what we do here. You'll see a live scoreboard above us with a live timer, timeouts, challenges, bonuses. We'll let you know on that stuff as well. And then to the right side of your screen, you will see the Lakers and Pacers on the floor stats. So at any given time, you'll see who's on the floor for the Lakers and the Pacers and what their stats are throughout the game. We hope you guys stick around, enjoy yourself. We're going to have some fun hanging out with you guys for this game, as we do all season long. And if you don't really mind, before the game starts, If you want to, go share out the channel, share the stream out with your buddies, a coworker, or that guy you really can't stand, but you want to share out the stream anyway. Go for it.
Shoot, if you want to take your laptop and go to your neighbor's house and share with them, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Or the person you're stalking. Wait, what?
Whoa!
What's up, Josh and Rocha? How you guys doing? What's up, Corey Childs? I see Corey Childs in the building. Gabriel's in here. Avatar, been in here. Father Time, what's up there? Harry Pothead. AJ in the building. Nice and easy. Says I have the Lakers first half -5.5. So let's go, LA. The Lakers are winning easily and they're going to blow them out. Well, AK, I hope you're right. I think you're going to be right.
What's up, Benji? J-Dog says even share it to the blue hat guy. That's right.
You know how that guy is. Ignorant as hell. We all know that, though. Paging paging Dr. Crutch. Paging, what a name. Paging Dr. Crutch in the chat says, I doubt we root for many of the same teams, but I so appreciate your game coverage. Hey, that's love right there. A lot of us are probably like that in the chat. I know some of the regulars in here root for completely different teams, right? Some of them don't even really care too much for the NBA, but they like hanging out anyway, and we appreciate that because we love hanging out with them and all you guys. We're going to call a hell of a game. We're going to have some fun. Even if it's a blowout, we're going to have some fun. Sometimes when these games are blowout, that's usually when we have the most fun here on this channel, man. We just try to have fun.
Listen, this is sports, man. Sports brings us all together. Even if it's just for a few hours, everything is out of mind, out of place. You're just focusing, hanging out with the boys and watching some sports, baby.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Again, if you're just tuning in, the injury report, no Rui, no DA, no Marcus Smart. So the starting five for the Lakers will be LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Jake LaRavia, Jackson Hayes.
I'm curious. I wonder if they're not starting Luke Kennard over LaRavia for a little bit of size and maybe having Kennard off the bench they like better than LaRavia.
Well, Jake LaRavia plays better defense.
That's true as
Jake
well.
LaRavia does play better defense. He's a bigger body. Luke Kennard, perfect role off the bench. Perfect role off the bench. I mean, he was leading all bench scores in that last game against the Indiana Pacers earlier on March 6th. He had 15 off the bench on 6 for 9 shooting, including 3 splashes. He's been having a great month for LA. He's been a great addition for the Los Angeles Lakers. We saw that apparent against the Orlando Magic where he hit the game-winning shot. He was shooting good in that game as well. He has been a really solid role player for the Lakers and what he gives them.
When you got a 50% three-point shooter off the bench, it's a little less now. It's around 47 now, but still, that is excellent to have off the bench.
Is Luka playing? Absolutely, Luka is playing. He is playing. He is starting. And in that last game against the Indiana Pacers, Luka Doncic had 44 points against Indiana. 44.
Almost a double-double. You had 9 rebounds, 5 assists as well in that game. And that game got a little closer in the fourth quarter. I remember that Indiana started throwing back. Luka came back in, and that was game from there.
Also, he had 2 blocks and 3 steals in that game.
Yeah, 2 blocks, 3 steals. Yep. Wow. He had probably his best all-around game of the entire year against this Pacers squad.
We're finally getting ready for tip-off here. If you want to watch along with us, it's on NBA League Pass. It's on NBA League Pass for us. That's how we're going to be watching. If you're not able to watch, you're only able to listen. Maybe you guys have us on while you're driving. We're in the background while you're doing some chores or doing some homework or whatever. Thanks for tuning in. We got you with the live play-by-play. You don't have to see the screen. We got you. We'll tell you everything that's going on. Keys to the game they have on the screen. Points in the paint, defend the three-point shot, and close out quarters. That's their keys to the game for the Lakers tonight.
I like that last one because Lakers have been starting these quarters hot and ending very, very slow.
Shout out to Paging Dr. Crutch, who just subscribed to the channel. It's a pleasure to have you, sir.
Let's go. Jake B., who's the Suns fan in the building, that chooses, guys, the Suns' last 3 losses have been 2 points, 3 points, and 1 point.
Oh, man. I've noticed that lately around the league. we've had a lot of close games.
Those games.
The Lakers have had a lot of close games during their win streak. These have been some good games, man, in the month of March, getting ready for April and then the season.
Jake, thank you so much for the 2. Sorry about your L's lately, bro.
The Lakers tonight will be wearing their purple jerseys, purple uniforms for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Pacers will be in their standard yellows here today.
I like these uniforms for the Pacers, man. I like it when they wear the yellow here at home.
I like some of the throwback jerseys too that the Pacers have.
Oh, if there's any WNBA fans, Father Time, Regier, Caitlin Clark, I think I saw her at the game. I think Cece's here at the game. And she's always been a great luck charm for the Pacers games.
I remember that during last year's postseason when her and Leah Boston went to a lot of the games.
All right, both teams are making their way to center court, so we're getting ready for action here, folks. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hitting that like button before the game tips off, and thank y'all for subscribing. And here we go. The tip is off, and it's going to be Indiana with the first possession. They'll be shooting on the left side of the screen in their yellow uniforms, Lakers in their purple. Let's get synced up here. 11:50, 49, 48, 47, 46. All right, Pacers have the possession, 10 on the shot clock. And Jake LaRivia knocking the ball loose and coming up with a steal. And here come the Lakers back the other way. LeBron lob to Jackson Hayes for the first dunk and the first score.
Well, no Luka or Reeves first dunk. Here's Siakam driving in. Jake LaRavia tries to steal it again. We're going to get a jump ball. Josh, you mentioned LaRavia's defense received the first 2 possessions.
You asked the question, why is Jake LaRavia starting over Luke Kennard? The roles are better that way. Luke Kennard, better scorer. You want that off the bench. And Jake LaRavia, better defender. And he's showing that right here, right now. Let's go.
Siakam does win the tip. It's in the hands of Nembhard. Cross it over Doncic, driving downhill. Met up by Luka. Bounces it off the back of LeBron, stolen by Reeves.
Another turnover for the Pacers, and here come the Lakers looking to capitalize with 11:09 left to go in the first quarter. 17 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron James in the post. Out to Reeves. Re-entry post to LeBron James, and we got a whistle, Roach.
We got a foul on the floor here by Indiana.
A foul on the floor against the Pacers. 11:04 left to go here in the first quarter. Lakers already on the board with 2, and that was a lob to Jackson Hayes from LeBron James off of the Jake LaRavia steal. So, actually, it wasn't a foul. It was a defensive 3 seconds violation against Jay Huff. That's a technical, and the Lakers will score the technical free throw with Austin Reeves scoring that. So, it's 3-0 L.A.
Luka on the inbound. Step back. 3!
Luka Doncic, first 3. We got that one right, Roach, on the predictions.
Let's go, Josh.
We got that one right, baby.
Jarris Walker throws the ball out of bounds. It's another Indy turnover.
Dude, Indiana can't score right now. All they're doing is turning over the ball. That's 3 turnovers already for Indiana Pacers. And the Lakers are up 6-0 to start this game. Thank you so much, Spider-Man. I appreciate you, man, hitting that like, subscribe. Thank you so much, man, for the support. Everybody, thank you. Josh Talbert, I see you.
Luka misses step back 3. Balls off of Jay Huff out of bounds, and he can't believe it's going to mean LA ball.
It will be Lakers' possession with 14 on the shot clock, shooting on the right side of the screen. They'll inbound from the baseline. Luka with the inbound, and he'll go to the top of the circle to Austin Reeves. He directs traffic. 10 to shoot. A lob attempt for Jackson Hayes. He comes back down with it. Hits LeBron. Hits the cutter. LaRavia up to the rack for the 2-handed slam of Dabadoo. White men can't jump here in Indiana. Jake LaRavia. Did you see that?
Oh, I saw that with my 2 eyes, baby.
Dude, he's playing tonight, man. He's in his bag tonight.
LaRavia just got another steal.
He is in his bag tonight.
And James throws it down.
LaRavia. The lob to LeBron James. Oh, my God. Now do you see why Jake LaRavia was getting the start tonight?
100% yes, man.
It's 10-0 Lakers.
Jay Huff for 3 for Indiana.
Indiana finally on the board with a Jay Huff splash from top of the key. Finally, they score, but it's 10-3 L.A. Here's Luka Doncic working around the half court. Finds LeBron James in the mid-post. Takes Siakam off the dribble. Fadeaway shot. No good. Huff the rebound.
Siakam up court, hand off to Nimhart. Finds Jay Huff again, hits another three.
Back-to-back splashes for Jay Huff makes it a 4-point game all of a sudden.
I've been a fan of Jay Huff since last year when he was with the Grizzlies. I like his game, Josh.
Well, here's Reeves attacking Jay Huff inside. Ball's popped loose by Nimhart. Hands it off to LaRavia, and he'll draw a foul on the floor from Nimhart.
LaRavia was trying to pass it. Nimhart bumped right into him.
Cheers, everybody. Whether you're having a brewski, you're having a soda, you're having a Hawaiian punch, I don't know, a Capri Sun, chocolate milk, water. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
What do you got? Gatorade Zero?
Gatorade Zero.
All right. Ball's inbounded.
Luka jumps over Neesmith. No good. Rebounded by Walker. 10-6 to lead for Los Angeles. 8:50 to go in the first. Here's a drive, coast to coast. Jarris Walker. It's 10-8.
2-point game. It's a 2-point game. Got to lock back in. On the floor for the Lakers, it's James, LaRavia, Hayes, Doncic, and Reeves. Reeves sets up Luka for three up top. Count that bucket. 3 up, 3 down for Luka Doncic. He's got 6 points.
Here's Nimhart from downtown. That one is good.
Yo, the Pacers are splashed. They got 3 splashes already.
They're 3 for 3. 2 from Huff, 1 from Nimhart. Or Neesmith, excuse me. Reeves attacks Huff. High arcing layup goes in.
Ooh, he wasn't afraid of the size, Roach, and I love to see that. That's a tough bucket for Austin Reeves. That's how you build your confidence early and often, Austin. Let's go.
He doesn't need to settle for those 3-point attempts, man. Drive inside, get to the line, or score it, baby.
10 on the shot clock for the Pacers. A steal for Los Angeles. LeBron, Reeves, spot up 3. In and out it goes. Rebound falls to Jake LaRavia. Good offensive rebound and second chance look.
Here's Luka around Siakam. Flutter up the bank. Rattles in.
Timeout. Timeout. Indiana with 7:33 left to go. They'll call their first timeout. Lakers lead it by 6, 17-11. 8 points for Luka Doncic on 3 for 5. He leads all scores. Austin Reeves has 3 points. Jackson Hayes has 2. LeBron James has 2 points with 2 assists and a rebound. And Jake LaRavia, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and what does he have now? 2 steals?
LaRavia, yes, 2 steals for Jake LaRavia tonight.
Incredible for Jake LaRavia. His defensive stops, his rebounding, and his assisting, too. That was a nice assist to LeBron James for that one-handed slam earlier. That was nice, man. He's playing really good in the starting lineup tonight with no Marcus Smart, no DeAndre Ayton, and no Rui Hachimura tonight. For the Indiana Pacers, their leading scorer is Jay Huff with 6 points on back-to-back made threes. Nimhart has a 3-pointer. He's got 3 points. Neesmith has yet to score. Jarris Walker has 2 points. And Pascal Siakam has yet to even take a shot attempt. He's got 0 points to start the game.
He's barely even touched the ball now that I can think about it.
Hey, thank y'all for joining us. Almost 1,000 people in this house, man. Let's go. A1 Dog, appreciate you. PK TV, Cornelius in the chat, Avery, Brennan Jones. What's good, guys?
How you guys doing on this Wednesday night, man? It's been a lot of fun so far. Lakers started off a 10-0 run, then Indy went on an 8-0 run.
Brennan in the chat says, I'm never betting on Siakam again. He's banned from parlays. I have that kind of guy, too, that I've banned forever, and that, to me, is Sabonis. Sabonis is banned from my parlays forever. I will never put anything down on Sabonis ever again. He's banned. He's burned me way too many times.
He burned you in fantasy this year, and he burned us on that big bet we all did a couple of years ago.
All right, if you're just tuning in, we have a commercial break. It's a timeout made by the Indiana Pacers after that Luka made bank shot, putting them up 17-11. So we're in a commercial break, timeout made by the Pacers. Thank you, G4, for hitting that like button. We appreciate that. During the commercial break, Roach, where we at?
50 likes away from 300.
50 away from 300. That's what's up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. This game is in Indiana. It's in Indiana. I see Caitlin Clark was here at the game, so that's pretty cool. Supporting the men's basketball team. I wonder if she's there with Aaliyah Boston, because sometimes Aaliyah Boston comes to the games too.
As you mentioned, they were good luck charms for them during the postseason one last year.
Alex says, I have a few that I've banned from my parlays. I feel you, man. Brendan says Sabonis is also banned forever. He's out. Get him out of here. Walk the plank.
This should be Indiana basketball here. Come out of this timeout, ladies and gentlemen.
But, dude, shout out to Jake LaRavia. A great start for him on both ends of the floor. Here we go. We're back.
Nembhard gets a screen for Neesmith. Shot is no good. Jackson Hayes the rebound.
Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup tonight with no DeAndre Ayton. Ayton did not play in that last game against Indiana. He doesn't play here again tonight with a back issue.
Los Angeles the possession. James up top finds LaRavia. Hands up Luka left elbow. Luka past Neesmith. Pulls it off the bank. He'll draw a shooting foul.
That's all day for Luka. That was a call he wasn't getting against Detroit at times, but he gets that call here against Neesmith, who picks up the foul, and Luka to the line for 2 shots.
And Luka got around the screen. Neesmith was over his back, touched him, and got the foul call.
Luka's going to the free throw line with 8 points already scored in this ball game. He's looking to make it double digits if he can make these 2. First one's up. It's good. That's a good sign for Luka to make his first free throw.
So, Josh, Luka has 30 points or more in 10 straight games. If he could get 30 again tonight, he'll tie his career high with 11 straight games of 30 or more.
All right, let's get it. He had 44 points against the Pacers last time.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Ben? Ben Thompson in the chat. Rito Busy, what's good? Hoops, 63. Hello.
Luka Doncic will make both free throws. 19-11 LA, 7 minutes to go in the first quarter.
All right, Luka's got 10 points, and here come the Pacers down 8.
Neesmith finds Walker right elbow. Hits a handoff here to Nembhard. Tries down the baseline. Nembhard brings Reeves all the way out. Back to Jarris Walker. Deep 3 goes in.
Oh, that's a rattle inside for Jarris Walker and a splash. Cuts the lead to 5 with 6:40 left to go in the first quarter. It's Laker basketball shooting on the right side of the screen in their purple jerseys, Pacers in their yellow.
James, a hard pass to Hayes, who had to catch up to it. Feeds it off to Luka, picked up by Nembhard, left elbow. Doncic from way downtown leaves it short of Jarris Walker with the rebound.
Down by 5, here come the Pacers running the floor, shooting on the left side of the screen.
And Walker inside, fouled. He's fouled.
He's fouled. They're going to put that on Luka Doncic. He'll pick up foul number 1. They're going to say that's a shooting foul. And that will send Jarris Walker to the line for 2 shots. 19-14 is the lead for the Lakers. 5-point game with 6:12 remaining here in the first quarter. What's up there, Cordona for the Philippines? Salamat, Kuya.
Salamat.
Kuya's in the house, man. Walker, first free throw. No dice. No good. During the free throws, we're going to see some substitutions. Obi Toppin checks in for Pascal Siakam. Not a good start for Spicy P in this game. He scored nothing. And Luke Kennard will check in for Jake LaRavia. Hey, how about Jake LaRavia in the starting lineup, man? Really good tonight to start the game.
2 steals with a couple of points as well for LaRavia as Walker goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
And don't forget about that assist to LeBron James. That was sick. All right, 19-15, 4-point lead for the Lakers. Luka will bring up the ball in their purple uniforms. Pacers in their yellow.
Gets a screen from Hayes. Lost it inside for Hayes. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Neesmith. Remains LA ball with 10 to shoot.
10 the shot clock here. And on the floor, it's LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Luke Kennard. On the floor for the Pacers, it's Jay Huff, who's tying his shoes, Jarris Walker, Andrew Nembhard, Neesmith, and Obi Toppin with just shy of 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Laker ball with 10 on the shot clock. Luka set to inbound on the baseline. Inside, LeBron, layup, no good. And the rebound falls to Obi Toppin. LeBron was looking for a whistle there, Roach, but none was had. And here come the Pacers down 4.
Here is a 3. No good by Nembhard from the corner and a rebound by Hayes.
That's back-to-back wide open misses for Nembhard from downtown. He missed back-to-back wide open shots.
That's the only 2 misses from downtown. The 4 for 6 is Indiana.
What's up, Roaches Terry? How you doing?
Welcome back. Luka backs down Nembhard. Outside the paint, spins and scores.
He put Nembhard in the spin cycle. He spinned, he finished. That's what we call a spinish.
Spinish. Here's a step back three for Neesmith. That's no good. Josh LeBron picks up the rebound.
LeBron James now with 2 rebounds to go with his 2 assists and 2 points.
To Luka Doncic, who goes inside to Jay. James, the throw down over Huff.
He just dunked on Jay Huff. Put that man on a T-shirt, not on a poster. Put him on a T-shirt.
He's 41, flying like he's 24. Here's Nimrod inside. He's going to draw a foul.
That's something we've seen from LeBron James as of late, man. He has been playing like a little bit of his own self.
Yes, sir. I mean, this dude is 41. This dude is ridiculous, man.
What's up, Cody Hunt? How you doing, brother?
What up, bro?
Tafoya says Luka for 46 tonight. Luka for 46. He had 44 in that last game against Indiana. He's already in double digits right now.
I was thinking between 30 and 32 for him.
By the way, Jackson Hayes had a shooting foul to Andrew Nembhard, who is at the line shooting 2. Nembhard, first free throw is up, and that is good. It's 23-16, Lakers up. And we're going to get some substitutions. Micah Potter checks in for Neesmith. Ben Shepherd will check in for Jay Huff. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt will check in for LeBron James.
Figured Vanderbilt would see some good minutes here tonight with no Ayton.
Catalan says, man, finally an early game for me. Let's go Lakers. Early game, yeah.
Nembhard would make both free throws. 23-17 LA, 4:49 to go in the first quarter.
All right, we got a 6-point game, and here comes Austin Reeves to bring up the ball, picked up by Ben Shepherd, and he'll take him off the dribble right inside down the hill and draws a shooting foul, Rocha. Austin Reeves could do that so well. He could do it anytime he really wants to, and he'll go to line for 2 shots. That foul was going to go on Micah Potter.
Yo, Char, with the $1 donation. Let's go, Char.
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 Isn't that what Charmander says? Isn't that how he talks? Char.
I don't watch Pokemon.
I used to love watching back in the day when I was a kid, man. Austin Reeves' first free throw is up. It's good. 24-17 LA. Char, thank you, brother. Andre Grisham in the chat. What's up, Andre?
Good evening, brother. How you doing, Andre?
Reno Biz in the chat says, I need 5 free throw attempts for Reeves tonight. Well, he's got 2 already, and he makes the second one. 25-17, LA up.
He actually has 3. He had that technical free throw
earlier,
earlier,
right,
too.
3. I forgot about the tech earlier. That's right.
Walker misses the 3. Rebound picked up by Austin Reeves. He's got Toppin on him. The crossover, the fadeaway, the rim out, the rebound by Kleba.
Kleba with the nice offensive board.
Kennard goes inside, draws a shooting foul on Ben Shepherd.
Good offensive board there by Kleba to clean that up. Finds Kennard on the cut, and he draws a shooting foul from Ben Shepherd. So 2 shots coming up for LA and Luke Kennard.
Dude, that was such a nasty move by Reeves. Wish he would have finished that.
Jeffrey in the chat tuning in from the Sin City of Las Vegas. What's good, brother?
Oh.
Lonely says, hey, love, what you guys are doing. Thank you so much. We have fun. We love doing this. Thanks for hanging out with us. We know you have a lot of choices when it comes to Lakers live streams, and you guys are here, so thank you. Hey, that's our boy. I hate schmucks. He's in the house. Let's go.
What up, Smucks? How you doing this evening, bro?
Doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good as well. As Luke Kennard makes both free throws to put the Lakers up 10, 27-17. And the Lakers will be in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
See, they continue attacking side, beating this bonus. McConnell finds top in the corner, back to TJ, the veteran, down the baseline. Reverse layup pass, Lucas. Good for McConnell.
Okay, TJ McConnell run the baseline hard right there. 19-27, Lakers up with 3:51 left to go. Kleba setting the screen for Reeves. He attacks down the hill. Kick out. 3. Vando. Nothing but a splash from the corner.
As the Lakers hit the bottom of bounds on the other side. That was a nice shot from Vando. Good setup there by Austin Reeves.
Putt McGregor, 9411 says, I love being here. Hey, thank you for being here. Hey. I love being here. I love when you guys are here kicking it with us. And thank y'all for hitting that like button on the stream, too. We just hit 300.
Thank you for 300 likes.
It's going to be Pacers basketball with Siakam, Toppin, Potter, McConnell and Jackson on the floor with 3:39 left to go in the first quarter. They are down 19-30.
McConnell to top it misses the three. Luka with the rebound. Doncic goes inside against McConnell. Kicks it out right elbow. It's Luke Kennard. Running in the three.
Luke Kennard. There you go. Luke the Nuke. I like it. Let's go.
McConnell goes reverse down the baseline and scores again.
All right, TJ McConnell's falling in love with that baseline right there. We got to cut that off. Lakers 33, Pacers 21, 12-point lead for the show with 3 minutes to go.
Luka goes coast to coast. Couple pump fakes around Potter. Turnaround shot is good for Doncic.
When Luka's got you right there on that elbow and he's hitting that fadeaway off the one leg, all you could do is just pray that he misses that shot. That's all you could do. He's got 14 points right now. 2:52 left to go in the first quarter.
Remember, Luka leads the league in 11 points per game in the first quarter this season.
Solo Dolo is in here, and so is Empire Grizz. Hey, let's go. We got Vandal with the steal. Lakers run it the other way. Kennard for three. Got it, baby. Luke Kennard with a corner splash off the steal by Vanderbilt. And the Pacers are forced to call yet another timeout with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Lakers lead it by 17, 38-21. Dude, the Lakers are capitalizing off the Pacers' mistakes here early.
6 turnovers by Indiana here in the first quarter.
6 turnovers. And how many do the Lakers have?
Lakers have no turnovers so far.
Okay, so the Pacers have 6 turnovers. Mm-hmm. You know how many points they gave up to LA off those 6 turnovers?
I'm going to say like 13.
Nope, just shy of that. I mean, no, you were just shy. It's 14 points. The Lakers have scored 14 points off the 6 turnovers by Indiana. So the Lakers are capitalizing right now.
Dude, they have 14 off of turnovers. Indiana only has 21 points in this game right now. Lake Show, you guys had 3 steals on the first 3 possessions, 2 by LaRavia, 1 by Reeves. You get that steal right there, and you turn into 3 points for Kennard. Brilliant basketball being played right now by LA. Indiana had this game at one point only 2 points, but now it's up to 17 points. I believe Lakers are on a 10-2 run right now. Los Angeles, you guys are looking for a bounce back win tonight against a team that's worse in the league. Well, you're looking good right now. Lakers are using their inside game. They're getting it done from everywhere, Daniel. All 3 levels right now, the Lakers are scoring from. They're 5 for 8 for downtown. That's 63%. They have 21 shots, so they are 8 for 7. No, they're 8 for 9 when it comes from inside the arc.
Check this out, too. Pascal Siakam, right? Their best player, with Halliburton being out, 26 points in that last game against LA. He hasn't even shot the ball once. Siakam hasn't even attempted a shot. He has 0 points, no field goal attempts, no free throw attempts. Siakam sitting there with a big, giant donut.
And we really even call his name either. The fact that he even really didn't touch the ball, he's going to check in during this timeout. One of they trying to get the ball to him.
Why deconstruct your faith wants to know, Josh, what's the weather like out here in Dallas, Texas? So the weather right now is 84 degrees and sunny. The low will be 64 degrees tonight. So it was a bit of a hot one tonight. It's still 84 here with at 6:34 p.m.
That's crazy, Josh. Where I am, it's 1 degree less. It's 83 here in California where I am. It's hot, bro. It's hot. Come out of this timeout. It'll be Pacers ball down 38-2.
Bronny checked in. Bronny checked in for Reeves.
So he's getting early minutes tonight for Bronny.
Bronny is in the game, folks.
And Siakam just turned over the basketball.
That's 7 turnovers for the Pacers. And here come the Lakers with Doncic, Kleba, Vanderbilt, Kennard, and Bronny James.
Luka, step back 3 over Potter.
Luka by 17 points.
Here's back the other way. It's an and one for Neesmith.
23-41 now, and a free throw coming up for Neesmith. Dude, that is 17 points for Luka Doncic, and it's 17 points off turnovers for the Lakers that they've scored.
We're in the first quarter. That is absolutely ridiculous for Luka and the Lakers.
Oh, my goodness. And the and one free throw is no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by who, Roach?
Resto knows there's going to be a jump ball.
They couldn't decide, so we're going to get a jump ball. All right.
Jump ball. Luka over 60 tonight. I don't know if the score would let him get over 60 tonight.
My prediction was, what did I say? I said 36 points tonight for Luka?
36, yes, you did. I had 30 to 32. It might be closer to Johnson's 36.
Okay, so we're going to have a jump ball with here between Potter and Kleber at center court, and the Lakers win the tip. Bronny James will bring up the ball for the Lakers.
Minutes in the first quarter as LA's on an 18-6 scoring run in the last 3 minutes. Luka with a feed for Kennard, picked up by Neesmith, backs him down inside the left elbow, spins, pump fakes. Here's that fadeaway. He missed it this time. Long rebound goes to TJ McConnell. McConnell finds Neesmith, up court, layup over Vanderbilt.
Vando almost had a block on that. He had a deflection. It still goes in.
That was a nice drive. Good job to get back by Vanderbilt.
41-25, Lakers up with 1:15 left to go in the first quarter.
Luka attacks inside, floats it up over Neesmith.
That's the Matador going to work inside against the defense. Luka's got 19 points, and the Lakers are up 18 points.
We'll get a foul here by Los Angeles. Philip Krebs, 5 gifted memberships.
And they go to Rocha Curry. They go to Shatanisha. Sorry if I butchered that. Trusted Trader, Mike Sanchez, and Michael Scott. Welcome to the Cult of Fury. Thanks to our guy, Philip Krebs.
Hey, good to see you as always, Philip. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro.
Much love, dude. Hey, cheers to Philip, man. All right, so Kleber committed a personal foul. That put the Pacers in the bonus here, right? And now Potter is shooting 2 free throws. He just made the first one. Bravios just hit that subscribe, so shout out to Bravios. We have 1 minute and 3 seconds left in this first quarter. Potter has 1 more free throw, and it's up and good. 43-27, Lakers up. On the court for the Lakers, it's James, Doncic, Kleber, Kennard, and Bronny James. So LeBron and his son Bronny are on the court at the same time. And by the way, Luka's got 19 points.
Neesmith throws Kleber to the ground. That's going to be a foul on Neesmith.
And that's going to send Kleber to the line for 2 shots because the Lakers are also in the bonus.
That was kind of a dumb foul by Neesmith to just shove Kleber to the ground.
So pregame, I was asking, how many points for Bronny tonight? I predicted 5. You predicted 2.
Yeah.
And if he's already getting minutes in the first quarter,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Maybe some more opportunities later on in the game. Maybe he hits double digits tonight. I don't know. He's getting early minutes.
A lot of people were saying 10-plus points for Bronny tonight.
Cleveland missed the first one. He misses the second free throw. Rebound goes to Indiana with 45 seconds to go. They're down 27-43.
Siakam finally has the ball, backs down Bronny. Siakam goes up. He'll try a shooting foul.
Oh, my lordy. That's the first field goal attempt by Siakam. That was the first field goal attempt for Spicy P. And now he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Looking for his first point of the game. Bronny James commits his first foul.
Lakers have done some good defense on him so far, Josh.
I see in the chat 10 points for Bronny, 10 for Bronny. Ben says 8 points for Bronny. Leverage says 90 for Luka tonight.
Jeez.
I was not expecting Bronny to be in the game in the first quarter, says Bronny. Yeah, dude, I didn't either.
Oh.
Spicy P, first free throw's up, and it is good. Second free throw is short. Rebound falls to LeBron James, his 3rd board of the game. And here come the Lakers with 30 seconds left. up 43-28.
LeBron's going to wind down the clock here. It's 22 to go, 10 to shoot. LeBron to the corner, knocked out of bounds by Neesmith. 19 to go in the first, 7 to shoot here for Los Angeles. Bronny will have 4 tonight. I'm thinking now more towards 4 to 5 points here.
Hey, Rocha, where we at?
Josh, we are 50 away from 400 as Luka goes inside and scores again.
That's the Matador, baby. Just get out the way. Luka's got 21 points. We got 10 seconds left in the quarter. Luka's got 21 in the first.
Ricano attacking Bronny. It's short. And now we're doing for the first quarter. 45-28 Los Angeles.
45 points for the Lakers in the first quarter. How about that? Yo, Lakers Nation, make some noise in the chat. Let's go. Luka Doncic, leading scorer for the game. 21 points on 8 for 12 shooting. Luka freaking Doncic right now is on fire.
And I said he'd only go for 30 to 32. Man, Luka is ridiculous. He averages 11 points a game in the first quarter, Josh. That's number 1 in the NBA.
Number 1 in the NBA, you say. Now let's take a look at the box score right now for those who are interested. Luka Doncic, 21 points on 8 for 12 shooting, 3 for 5 from downtown with 2 assists. 5 points for Austin Reeves on 1 for 3 shooting with 3 assists and 2 steals. LeBron James, 4 points on 2 for 5 shooting, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. No DeAndre Ayton tonight. Jake LaRavia in the starting lineup tonight because Marcus Smart is out. LaRavia, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals. Let me tell you, LaRavia was hot in his first minutes of this ball game. He was scoring. He was assisting. He was stealing the ball. The first 2 steals of the game were from Jake LaRavia and had a nice rebound. Good start there for LaRavia. Let's see if he continues that. And then off the bench, Luke Kennard leading the way off the bench with 8 points. 2 for 2 from downtown, 2 free throws, and a rebound. He was my X factor tonight. Jared Vanderbilt knocked down a splash from downtown. He's got 3. Cleveland's got 0. Bronny James has 0. For the Indiana Pacers, no one in double digits. 6 points for Huff, 6 points for Jarris Walker, 5 for Nembhard, 4 for Neesmith, and only 1 point for Pascal Siakam, and that's from a free throw. 2 turnovers for Siakam as well. And then off the bench for the Indiana Pacers, it's 4 points for TJ McConnell and 2 points for Micah Potter. And that is your box score through first quarter. And look at the team stat right here. Lakers shooting 64% from the field, 67% from downtown with 6 made threes. Meanwhile, Indiana, they're shooting 60% from the field, 44% from downtown. So that's not bad. It's just that they're turning over the ball a lot. Indiana has 7 turnovers, and they gave up 17 points to the Lakers off those turnovers.
The first 3 possessions of the game for Indiana were 2 steals and a turnover.
All right, let's start this second quarter, folks. It's going to be LA with the ball. And bringing up the ball is Bronny James. He's out there with Austin Reeves, Luke Kennard, Jackson Hayes, and his papa, LeBron.
LeBron gets a fit inside. It goes up and scores.
LeBron James puts them up 19 points, 47-28. James has 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Let's get synced back up. 11-34, 33, 32, 31. Pacers have the ball, shooting on the left side of the screen. Here's Siakam wanting it inside, puts us back to a double team. Bronny knocks the ball loose. Kennard comes up with it. Bronny with the steal.
Here comes Los Angeles back the other way. And Josh, I just lost signal. I lost signal.
Left to go.
Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Hello, hello, hello.
There you go.
And, there's a missed shot right there by LA, and the Pacers have the ball. Let me change the quarter. Let me change the quarter. And here goes Siakam underneath for a final field goal. His first field goal of the game, finally.
He's got his 1 free throw to go with it, so 3 points.
All right. 10:50 left to go here in the second quarter, 47-30. They have both teams in the bonus here to start this quarter.
They do.
And here's Jackson Hayes the other way with the two-handed slammer dabba do. Jackson Hayes puts the Lakers up 49-30, and that's LeBron James with the assist, his fourth of the night. Pacers will bring up the ball, down 19. McConnell, the drive, the kick. Ball swung up top to Pascal Siakam. Siakam up top for Jarris Walker. He misses off the iron. Hayes, the defensive rebound. And the Lakers bring it back the other side. Lakers do have 22 points in the paint tonight to the Pacers 12. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Let's get back, sync back up. 10:07, 6,
Yeah.
5, 4. James, drive, handoff. Hayes draws a foul. Wait, is that knocked loose out of bounds? Yeah, it's knocked loose out of bounds, not a foul. 10:02 left to go here in the second quarter. 5 on the shot clock for the Lakers as they're set to inbound.
Let's see if they can get a quick inbounds play here. They've been good at these lately.
Ball's inbounded for LeBron James at the baseline to LaRavia, and he will be fouled. LaRavia will be fouled there by Jarris Walker.
Are they going to say that's on the floor? LeBron wants a shooting foul. They are going to say it's on the floor.
Rozier says, Josh, y'all see Caitlin Clark is there as a photographer? I saw her there. I didn't know she was there as a photographer.
That's awesome.
Ball's inbound from the sideline. LeBron hits the cutter in Austin Reeves. Reeves back to James. Back to Reeves on the left wing outside. Reeves puts up the shot. No good. Rebound falls to Jackson Hayes. Rises right back up with it with the putback. Jackson Hayes clean up on aisle 2. Puts him up 21 points.
6 points, 4 rebounds tonight for Jackson Hayes now.
Pacers have the possession. Potter over to Walker, left corner. Bronny picks him up. He starts to back down James in the low post. Kicks up top to Siakam. Handoff here now to Jackson. Jackson in the mid post. He's got 3 to shoot. Puts up the tough shot. That will not go. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by who?
What are they saying?
Bit of a confusion here.
The Pacers thought Bronny touched the ball above the cylinder, but there was no goaltend call. And it was off of Bronny James out of bounds.
All right.
Indiana ball, 9:20 to go here in the first half as Jarris Walker will check in for Potter.
Jarris Walker. Jay Huff checked in for Potter.
Sorry. Here's an inbounds for Siakam. That's knocked out of bounds by Jake LaRavia.
On the floor for the Pacers right now, it's Jackson, McConnell, Huff, Walker, and Siakam. For the Lakers, it's LeBron James, LaRavia, Hayes, Reeves, and James. And here's McConnell with the inbound from the baseline to Huff, and Huff is fouled by LaRavia, picking up a foul here with 9:18 left to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, LaRavia kind of hugged Huff on the inbounds.
Thanks for that update there, Rozier. I think that's awesome, man. She's there as a photographer, Caitlin Clark. Cool. Jay Huff will now inbound this from the right sideline. Pacers have 14 on the shot clock. He does to TJ McConnell, top of the circle. Jackson the screen, McConnell the feed, Huff the shot, blocked by Jackson Hayes, and into the hands of LeBron James. James barrels his way inside, right to the rim, and the slam! And one! Jarris Walker fouls LeBron, laying down the hammer.
That was ridiculous from James.
LeBron James says, watch your head. Your soul is mine. Look at LeBron. Dude, that's another dunk on Jay Huff. That's another dunk on Jay Huff. Don't put that man on just a poster. Put that man on a T-shirt.
Hey, at least he's not afraid to contest those. As LeBron will make the end one.
LeBron James puts the Lakers up 54-30. That's a 24-point lead for the Lakers. And James has 9 points with 5 rebounds, 4 assists. What's up, Tristan Allen?
Hello, welcome back, Tristan.
All right, the ball was knocked loose. TJ McConnell recovers. He brings up the ball. He's attacking down the hill against Hayes. Stopped on the dime. Pull up mid-range. Count it. TJ McConnell. 6 points here in this ball game. 3 for 4 shooting. He's looking probably the most consistent right now for the Pacers. Siakam is a no-show in this game. He is just not playing well.
He will deflect Reese's shot right there, and Huff will get the rebound. He's double-teamed inside, and they're going to call a foul in Los Angeles.
Okay, well, is that going to go on Reeves, or is that going on Jackson Hayes?
They were both inside attacking Jay Huff on the rebound.
8:27 left to go in the second quarter right now, and it's 54-32, LA up 22 points. They're going to put that foul on Austin Reeves. Obi Toppin
Right.
will check in for McConnell. Andrew Nimhart checks in for Siakam. Luke Kennard checks in for Bronny James. Luke Kennard checks in with 8 points, by the way. All right, Nimhart will bring up the ball for the Pacers. He's out there with Huff, Walker, Toppin, and Shepard. 8:19 left to go in the second.
Nimhart finds Jay Huff straight away three. No good. Laravia the rebound.
He had 2 made threes earlier from that exact same spot. Not this time.
8:05 to go in the second quarter. 54-32 to lead for Los Angeles. Reeves goes down the lane. Blocked by Jay Huff.
Huff making a defensive stop. Let's see if they can turn that into points the other way. Huff to the rack for a one-hand slam.
He said, you know what? Now it's my turn to dunk it.
And with Jay Huff's dunk, the lead is cut down to 20.
20. Oh, nice drive by Laravia against the FIFA James and dunks it.
Laravia's got 2 dunks in this game, and the Pacers got to call another timeout. With 7:38 remaining in the quarter, Lakers lead it 56-34. That's a 22-point lead. Laravia is playing great tonight.
This is hands down the best game we've seen for Laravia in weeks, Josh.
Yo, this little 2-man game that we saw here in this first half between Laravia and James, it's pretty nice. We saw Laravia to James. Now we're seeing James to Laravia. It's pretty good.
And that was a behind-the-back pass by James to Laravia, too.
What's up there, Arturo and Sports Critic? What's good? We're the commercial break, guys. What up? Thank you. We have 1.5 thousand people watching this. 1.5 on the other side of this camera, Roach.
Hey, how are you guys doing tonight? It's good to see you all in here.
Thank you so much for being here in this live stream. Thanks for sharing some company with us here tonight. You smell that? Someone's cooking up something good tonight. I don't know who that is over there, but it smells good. We're coming over for dinner.
Dude, you're making me hungry with that. Whatever it is, man, make it good, baby.
Oh, yeah. We're going to work up an appetite tonight, baby. We still got a whole nother half of this ball game. We got the Warrior stream later on tonight. Thank y'all so much for supporting us here at the Sports Fury. These streams don't work without you guys. All the support, you guys hanging out with us in the chat. I see you hitting that like button. We just hit 400 on the stream. Every time you guys hit that thumbs up, it helps out the stream. So thank y'all so much. Shout out to the 400 who smacked that like. Thank you. Let's see if we can get to 450 real quick. Let's go. We're in a commercial break, baby. Pretend you're Luka Doncic just splashing that like button. Or LeBron James dunking that like button.
Let's go, man.
I'm making a chicken parm to solo dolo. All right. I farted. That's what you smell, says J-Dog. Boy, get out of here.
All right.
Whoa, Arturo.
What's up, Alex Williams? How you doing, man?
Leverage says, I know you've seen Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones, but do you like Stranger Things too, Josh, says Leverage. I did. I liked the first season, obviously. The second season, not so much. Third was all right. 4 was really good. The second best season of the series. I have yet to watch the new season 5. I have yet to watch it. Just been so busy, I haven't been able to watch it yet. But I'll get around to it. I'll check the email. All right, Arturo, I got you.
Okay. We got you, Arturo.
We're at a commercial break. It's a timeout made by the Pacers. 7:38 remaining in the half. They're down 22 points. They're down bad. Kobe Brown will check in for the first time for the Pacers. He checks in for Jarris Walker.
Jay Huff, we're handed off to Nimhart. Met up in the paint by Hayes. Has to kick it out to Obi Toppin. Toppin to Shepard to the left corner for Brown. Against LeBron. He's got 5 to shoot. Step back 3. That one is no good. Jackson Hayes picks up the rebound.
Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup tonight with no DeAndre Ayton has 6 points, 5 rebounds. Hayes is out there with LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, Austin Reeves, and Luke Kennard. Luka having a seat as he always does in the first half of the second quarters.
LeBron gets a deflected pass picked up here by Kennard. Back to James. Contested 3 over Brown. Off the side iron. That will go to bounds, and I'll be Indiana Buck.
Yeah, he shot that a little bit too much oomph right there on that shot. I was just talking about Luka Doncic. He's checking in for Jake LaRavia. Once again, Good minutes from Laravia. Doncic checks in with 21 points. My prediction was 36 tonight for Luka. He's already 15 away from that. He had 44 last time against Indiana.
He's halfway. He's literally almost halfway there to that 44.
Halfway there.
Whoa!
Living on a prayer.
Prayer.
Here goes a prayer shot right here from Ben Shepherd, knocking down the deep splash. 56-37, LA up by 19 points. Shepherd with a nice splash right there. That's his first field goal of the game.
Splash, I was taking a bet.
Chilling with what up? He says, what's up, everybody? Let's go Lakers. All right, what up, brother? Austin Reeves knocks down the mid-range shot, assisted by LeBron James. And the Lakers take a 21-point lead. Reeves now with 7 points. James now with 6 assists.
Shepherd gets around the screen up top. Deep three is no good. And Luka will hand the rebound to LeBron, who gives it back to Luka Doncic.
Luka wants this, man.
Attacking Kobe Brown.
Look at him.
Luka, the spin move up, good, and one.
And one for Luka.
I mean, this dude is absolutely incredible. He hit the spin move, got bumped by Brown, made it, and won.
He's just cooking Indiana, man. He cooks against Indiana. 23 points for Doncic on 9 for 13 from the field. He took a lot of contact there on that fadeaway and still made it. Neesmith will check back in for Kobe Brown. So that was a short term right there for Kobe Brown. Jared Vanderbilt will check in for LeBron James. Luka, free throw, up and good. Luka has 24 points. And the Lakers go up 61-37.
5:45 to go in the first half. Nembhard drives. He's found on the floor by Luke Kennard. Kennard with the foul on the floor.
5:46 remaining in the second quarter. Rochito, we are 16 likes away from 450 thanks to these beautiful, fine people over here.
We love y'all. Thank you for the support. We couldn't do it without any of you in the chat.
If you're brand new, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe. We'll be live for every Lakers live stream for the rest of the way and in the postseason.
Inbounds for Nembhard. Nembhard will draw a shooting foul on Jared Vanderbilt.
So he'll go to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots.
I like it right there. Nembhard got to his spot around the free throw line, pulled up, and Vanderbilt fouled him.
I hate Schmuck asks, Kennard fouls again? He does. And that's foul number 3 for Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard picked up foul number 3. Has Bronny scored yet? Bronny, no. Bronny has yet to score.
Nembhard, first free throw up and good. It's 61-38 LA, 5:43 to go in the second quarter. Nembhard averaging a career high 17 points a game this season. It's up 7 from last year.
What?
Uh-huh.
He's averaging 17 game this season, up from 10 a game last year.
Yes, sir.
Well, he's got a lot more opportunities this year with everybody being out and stuff like that. But, hey, way to go. Now the Pacers are in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Playing with thumbs. Thank you so much for the sub.
Thank you. Luka will go up. And one ref says it's foul on the floor.
Luka Doncic is arguing. Luka Doncic is bewildered. He is befuddled.
Let's see.
Here's Luka Doncic, curls off the screen. That's so close, man.
Ooh.
Right as he was about to gather up for the shot, he was fouled. They're going to stay with the foul on the floor. Lakers inbound. But they'll be in the bonus now.
Kennard finds Doncic. He's short on the shot. Neesmith with the rebound. Out court for Nembhard. Finds it back to Neesmith. Holds for 3. Right elbow. It's good for Neesmith.
That touched nothing but the bottom of the net for Neesmith. 61-42. It's a 19-point lead for the Lakers now.
5:03 to go in the first half. Reeves gets a pass to the spin. Pump face, bounce pass and Hayes. Another dunk for LA.
Another dunk for Jackson Hayes, man. 8 points, 5 boards. Hayes looking good in the starting lineup tonight, man, in wake of that injury to DeAndre Ayton. Austin Reeves with that assist. That's 5 now for Austin Reeves.
63-42 to lead for LA. 4:45 to go in the first half. Nimhard, step back over Hayes, is rimmed out. Luka picks up the rebound.
Luka Doncic with his second rebound of the game. He's got 2 assists as well and 24 points. Luka, elbow, floater, won't go, gets his own rebound, pump fake, ball on the floor, puts up, short again, and a rebound falls to Neesmith.
Nimhard up court, the lob from half court and a dunk by Toppin.
Obi Toppin, we know he can get high up in the air. And now it's a 19-point lead once again for the Lakers, 63-44 with 4:14 remaining.
Doncic hands it off to Kennard. He'll pull for the free throw line. He'll leave it short, and Toppin gets the rebound.
Dude, the Pacers are picking up momentum right now.
Speaking of momentum, it's Shepard from the left corner for 3.
Oh, Obi Toppin got that rebound, hit Shepard in the left corner in transition for a 3-point splash. And now the Lakers will call their first timeout of the game as they lead at 63-47. The largest lead was at 1 point 24. And now it's a 16-point game.
This rotation is really nice for Indy. They're starting to make some nice shots and get into their spots. In fact, now they're outscoring LA 19-18 here in the second quarter.
Hello, guys from Greece. What's up there from Greece? We got someone tuning in from Greece, bro?
It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Well, thank you for staying up late with us, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Roach, during the commercial break, where we at, kid?
Josh, we hit over 450 likes.
On the road to 500. All right, let's see if we can get to 500. Let's see how close we can get to 500 likes during the commercial break. So if you're tuning in, hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. We're in a commercial break right now. Pacers picking up some momentum. Lakers call a timeout. They got to talk about things.
Ben Shepard's hit some nice threes tonight so far for Indiana. Off the bench, he's got 6. He's 2 for 3 from that downtown spot. Some nice assists going on here from Nimhard in this quarter, who's got 7 total assists. What's up, Shine? Says all roads lead to Rome. I'd love to go to Rome one day, man. Love to go to Rome one day. After a slow start, they're still making it to 60. Luka could still make it to 60. Absolutely, man. 16 points. Lakers could blow 16. They could. But they've had a nice offensive rhythm. They're in the bonus right now. So you'd like to see somebody like Reeves and Luka attack inside the paint. Both teams in the bonus, but want to see the Lakers attack inside and get back to the free throw line. Yo, Wilds is up in the building. How the heck are you, Wilds? Man. Yo, what's up, Christian Words? How are you doing, brother?
What's up, Wilds? Yo, we're 30 away from 500 now. Hey, appreciate y'all. Big old cheers to everybody in the chat. Lakers Nation, any Pacers fans in here, Hoop fans, cheers to here we go. Everybody, let's go.
It's been a lot of fun tonight. We're coming out of timeout for Los Angeles. It'll be their ball up by 16.
4 minutes to go in the half. Okay. All right. LaRavia will check back in. His defense has been really good tonight. He checks in for Austin Reeves. So it will be LaRavia, Doncic, Kleba, Vanderbilt, and Kennard on the floor for the Lakers. And Rocha, during the commercial break, Marcus Smart, who's not playing tonight, just got teed up from the bench. So it's a technical foul on Marcus Smart, and Neesmith will shoot a free throw, which he misses.
So the technical doesn't come back to hurt them.
I wonder what Marcus Smart said to get teed up sitting on the bench as he's not playing tonight. He's in street clothes.
I was wondering why they were showing him coming out of the broadcasts.
Teresa, what's up? Tuning in from Nashville, Tennessee, one of my favorite cities in the country. Oh, what happened here, Roach?
So LaRavia tried to inbound it. Neesmith almost stole it away. It goes out of bounds back to Los Angeles.
With 3:58 left to go in the second quarter. The Lakers will inbound. Now, the Lakers are in their purple uniforms here on the road. Pacers are in their yellow jerseys tonight. And the Lakers are shooting on the right side of the screen. They inbound. And the ball's knocked loose again, Roach.
And they're going to say it's off a Kleba out of bounds, Josh.
What was Kleba doing there?
I don't know.
He came flying in to collide. So it's going to
was-
be Pacers basketball with 3:57. And on the floor, it's Siakam, Huff, Nembhard, Neesmith, and Shepard. Pacers shooting on the left side of the screen.
Here is a handoff to Nembhard from Siakam. Nembhard finds Neesmith. He's left wide open, and he scores.
The Pacers are on a run. All of a sudden, it's a 14-point game. It's a 14-point game. The Lakers led by as many as 24.
Luka to Vanderbilt, right elbow three. He got it.
Ooh, let's go, Vando.
That's his second three of the ball game, Josh.
Doncic with his third assist. Siakam down the baseline. Floater up. It's good. That's his first field goal. Is that his first field goal? Or second? I'm sorry. Second field goal.
Only 5 points from Siakam right now.
What's up, Cyril? What's up, Alva? I see you in the chat. Hello. ¿Cómo estás? Jonathan. 7 p.m. out there in Bama. All right. What's up, dude?
Luka to Laravia. Laravia throws it away out of bounds.
And the Pacers will look to capitalize here. This is only the third turnover for the Lakers. LeBron James will check in for Kennard. So it's James, Doncic, Laravia, Kleba, and Vanderbilt. For the Pacers, it's Siakam, Huff, Nembhard, Neesmith, Shepard, and Siakam down inside for the layup and one.
What is happening right now, Josh?
Oh, it's 65-53. I'm sorry, 65-53.
Pascal Siakam now with 3 field goals here in the second quarter. He's found it a little bit.
What's up, QC?
What up, dog? 7 p.m. in Bama sounds like a Drake song, says QC.
He's not wrong. Holy crap, he's not wrong. 7 p.m. out here.
Stupid. Siakam makes the free throw. The end one is good. It's in the hands of Luka. Trapped at center court. He goes up court, floats it over J Huff for Doncic.
Luka Doncic now with 26 points.
Siakam back with it. Kicks it out to Nembhard. Rims out the three. Kleba got the rebound.
67-54. LA up by 13 with 2:22 to go.
LeBron backs down Siakam. Pass side Kleba. Kleba misses the layup. Nembhard with the rebound. Here comes Indiana. Pascal to Neesmith. Right corner three, rims out. Kleba the rebound. Out court. LeBron. Euro step. Layup good.
Oh, LeBron James still got it, man. Lakers got 69 points.
Nice. And LeBron's got 11, 6, and 6 right now, Josh.
Under 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Neesmith, right elbow, three is up and no good. Maxi Kleba picks up the rebound.
All right, we have 140. We're at a minute and 36 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. And we're 13 likes away from 500, Roach. 13 away from 500 likes.
Let's get that here, guys. Let's get that 500 likes before the end of the quarter. So Luka threw a pass cross court out of bounds. It's an LA turnover.
All right, that's the 5th turnover now for the Lakers. Pacers have 9. And here come the Pacers down by 15.
Siakam's going to attack Austin Reeves, and Siakam will draw a shooting foul.
Spicy Pete to the line for 2 shots.
I am loving how aggressive Spicy P is right now, Josh. He's attacking, getting to the line, or he's scoring.
Vlad in the chat asks, so how did the Roman Empire fall? Easy. Rocha left the door open.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
You have no idea how many times I told her to make sure you close the door and lock it. And this time, it just cost an entire empire.
Listen, I like a slight breeze, man.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I will never make an empire fall again.
Salvador, what up?
Siakam makes the first free throw.
See,
he misses the second one, so it's 69-55. LA leads with 124 to go in the first half.
James will bring up the ball. He's out there with Laravia, Hayes, Doncic, and Reeves.
He'll give it off to Laravia. Inside Luka. Attacking Jarris Walker off the glass. No good. Rebound. Saved it. Bounced by Nesmith. There's Jay Huff with it. Pacers with 1:06 to go in the first half. Trailed by 14. Here's Nembhard getting around Hayes. Finds it back to Spicy P. He's got the high hand in the second quarter. He'll cross over Hayes. Lost the dribble. Picks it back up. Deflected. And they're going to call a foul? They're going to say LeBron tripped Siakam. And LeBron James gets up and there we go. There's Caitlin Clark with the photographer.
What up, CC?
CC.
We'll be calling her games later on this year. Caitlin Clark working with the camera roach.
She
I want to see the pictures she takes too later on.
Hopefully she'll post it on her social medias. So it's a foul by LeBron on the floor, guys. That's sending Siakam to the line.
For 2 shots. There's probably only 2 players on the court right now that could outsell her jerseys right now. And that's LeBron James and Luka Doncic.
Easily. That's it.
We just hit 515 likes? No way.
We did, Josh. Hey.
Damn. Let's go.
Dude, she is focused up on this photography. I love it. CC.
Oh, yeah. Look at her face, man. She got a game face on.
Siakam, he scores again. 16-9, 57 lead LA, 50 seconds to go.
Remember that one time you were a professional photographer? Remember? For one game? And you took a whole bunch of pictures, but you had the lid on, so they were all black?
Yep, I never got a chance to do it again, Josh. Here's LeBron going inside, draws a foul on the floor, but LA is in the bonus.
Yes, so that'll be 2 shots.
Welcome on in, everybody. We appreciate you joining. It's been a fun one here in the first half, man.
Man, y'all blew up that thumbs up during that last dead ball like crazy, man. Let's keep it going, though. Let's go. James, free throw number 1. Count it. 70-57, up 13. James has 1 more free throw left with 43 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Whew.
LeBron will make it to make it 71-57 LA.
LeBron James, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
Triple-double watch for LeBron. Jay Huff, feed from him on inside. Gives past Luka. Jay Huff stuffs it in.
All right. Mr. Huff and Puff. Jay Huff has 10 points.
Luka comes up the other way. He's fouled on the floor by Jarris Walker.
The Jarris Walker?
The Jarris.
All right. That'll be 2 shots for Luka Doncic. Did you just fart?
No.
There's like almost 2,000 people watching this stream, and you're over here farting? Have you no shame?
I have no shame.
Damn, boy. And lean the other way next time.
Oh, sorry.
Luka Doncic, first free throw. Good. He's got 27.
There's a spider in my room. What the hell?
Well, he's dead now.
It's stupid. He definitely farted at you. No, I don't know what you're
I
talking
know,
about,
right? Ignorant as hell. Can't take him nowhere. Can't take him nowhere.
You're taking me halfway across the country together. Luka, 27 points. Looking for 28. He's got it to make it 73-58 LA, 29 to go.
73-59.
59. Yeah, sorry, 59. Here's Nembhard at the center court logo, picked up by Austin Reeves, top of the key. It's 20 to go, 15 to shoot. Gets a screen on the Laravia to Nembhard, looking for a pass. Finds it to Siakam. Siakam pass Reeves. Pass Luka. Blocked by Hayes.
Access denied.
Luka, LeBron, layup good.
More points off of turnovers. 75-59.
And then Reeves strips Nembhard. Reeves, 3 at the buzzer. Rims out. 75.
And that's going to do it for the first half. Lakers 75, Indiana 59. Wow, dude, this has been a high-scoring game so far.
Over's looking pretty good, Josh.
And as we end the half, we have a new member of the Cult of Fury, Sorrel Vincent Noel.
Yo, Sorrel, thank you so much for joining the memberships, baby.
Good. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. That means a whole lot to us. Thank you, brother.
Let's go, man. What a fun first half that was.
I did not expect that to be such a high scoring game. The Indiana Pacers looked dead in the water at one point in that second quarter, guys. At one point in that second quarter, they looked dead in the water. Siakam could not score at all. They were down 24 points. It was looking like it was about to be a 30-point blowout. But then the Pacers came roaring back, going on a big run, cutting the lead to what? Was it 14 at one point?
Yeah, 14. Yep.
And then Luka Doncic checked back into the game. Laravia checked back into the game. And the Lakers were able to get some momentum right back. And they ended up 15 by the end of the second quarter. But the Pacers made things really interesting. In fact, they actually outscored LA 31-30 in that second quarter after being outscored by LA 45-28 in the first.
And it started with Siakam getting inside, scoring, drawing fouls. It started.
And the three-point shooting too.
Yes, yeah.
The three-point shooting by guys like Nesmith, Ben Shepherd, Jay Huff. Yep. The three-point shooting was big for Indiana in that first half too.
It's just been the turnovers for them in this first half, Josh, for Indiana. It's really killed to put the Lakers in front.
All right, here in a minute, we're going to go over the halftime box score so that way you guys can see all the stats for the team and the individual players. We're going to go over that here in just a minute. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for 540 likes, 60 away from 600. So 60 people, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. We do have a highlighted comment from QC, 66 months in the Cult of Fury Elite, baby. If my membership was the Roman Empire, I'd currently be transitioning from chaotic republic to a structured regime under Augustus Caesar, moving all real power to himself under the front of a republic. Look at that. Look at it. Not only has he been supporting this channel this whole entire time, but he's out here teaching folks. He just name dropped Augustus Caesar. Roach don't even know who Augustus Caesar is.
I kind of don't. No, now I do.
Arguably the greatest emperor for Rome.
QC, you're one, bro. We appreciate you, man.
May the empire live forever. Let's go, QC.
Thank you, bro. Salute, brother. 66 months is freaking crazy, dog.
Hell yeah.
Hey, listen, Wild. Sometimes you forget stuff you learn in high school, okay? Hey, what's up, Anderson? It's all good that you're late. You're here now. That's all that matters, brother.
So Rozier just tagged us on Twitter, and it was a clip of LeBron James arguing with the referee. And while he was arguing with the referee during this game, Caitlin Clark was snapping away pictures from the sideline because she's there as the photographer today. So she was laughing it up and taking photos of LeBron arguing with the referee.
I'm watching that right now. That is absolutely fantastic.
That's hilarious.
Appreciate the tag, Rozier. Thank you for that.
Okay, so let's go over the halftime box score, shall we? All right, I'll have it on the screen if you guys want to look at it as well. Let's start with the shooting percentages for both teams. The Los Angeles Lakers shot 55% from the field, 50% from three, with 6 made threes. Not bad. The Pacers, meanwhile, they shot 53% from the field and 35% from downtown, with 7 made threes. So they have one more three-pointer made, but on a lower shooting percentage. And most of that came in that second quarter, man. They were knocking down threes. Turnovers. Indiana, they have 10 turnovers in that first half. They gave up 17 points the other way to LA. So the Lakers were capitalizing off of the mistakes from Indiana, scoring 17 points off turnovers. That's big. Keep that going. Meanwhile, the Lakers did a much better job of controlling the ball. Only 5 turnovers in that first half and they gave up 9 points the other way. So the Lakers, if they can continue to capitalize off of the mistakes by the Indiana Pacers, that would be a huge get. Rebounding, 24 for the Lakers, 14 for the Pacers. So the Lakers out rebounding the Indiana Pacers by 10. And that's going to be 6 offensive rebounds for the Lakers, which led to 8 second chance points. For the Indiana Pacers, out of those 14 rebounds, not one offensive rebound at all. None. So great job by the Lakers on the defensive rebounding glass. They are getting those defensive rebounds, denying second chance opportunities for the Indiana Pacers. That's something they also got to keep up here in the second half. That's incredible. Now let's go to the halftime box score for the individual players. And we'll start off with the Los Angeles Lakers. 28 points for Luka Doncic. He leads all scorers with his 28 points on 10 for 18 shooting, 3 for 5 from downtown. Luka also has 4 assists and 3 rebounds. For LeBron James, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He's on pace for a 30-point triple-double tonight. Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup with DeAndre Ayton being out has 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist with 2 blocks. Great job by Jackson Hayes. Jake LaRavia in the starting lineup tonight with no Marcus Smart has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. But he does have 3 fouls. Wait, hold on. Did he have 3 fouls? Or no, that's 2 fouls. I'm sorry. LaRavia's got 2 fouls. But LaRavia, I thought he played well in the starting lineup in that first half. Austin Reeves, 7 points on 2 for 8 shooting. Not a good shooting night from Austin Reeves. He's 0 for 3 from downtown. He continues to have shooting woes from beyond the arc. He does have 5 assists with 3 steals. Off the bench, Luke Kennard, 8 points on 2 for 3 shooting with 1 rebound. Jared Vanderbilt has 5 points. Nothing from Kleba scoring-wise, but Kleba does have 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 assist. Bronny James saw 6 minutes. He didn't score. He didn't even take a shot attempt. But he does have a steal and a block. Moving down to the Indiana Pacers. Their leading scorer in the starting lineup, it is Pascal Siakam, which is really interesting because he had 0 points in that first quarter. He didn't even attempt a shot until the second quarter. But now he's leading their team with 11 points on 3 for 5 shooting, 5 for 7 from the free throw line with 1 rebound. 10 points from Jay Huff on 4 for 6 shooting, 2 splashes with 2 rebounds. We have 6 points from Jared Walker. We have 9 points from Aaron Nesmith, 7 points from Andrew Nembhard. And then off the bench, 6 points apiece for TJ McConnell and Ben Shepherd. Shepherd knocking down those threes. McConnell working the baseline. 2 points from Obi Toppin, 2 points from Micah Potter. And then I'll put some more stats here on the screen for you guys to look at. Assists, 18 for the Lakers, 14 for the Pacers, who are not too far behind on the assists. And that, folks, is your halftime box score. It is a 16-point game.
Just those damn points off of turnovers for Indiana in that first half, Josh. Otherwise, it wasn't too bad for them, man.
Not just the points off the turnovers, but also the rebounding was spectacular by the Los Angeles Lakers against the Pacers. You were in the bathroom when I was reading the stat, but the Pacers had not one single offensive rebound in that first half. Not one.
Whoa.
Pacers had no offensive rebounds in that first half.
That's very rare to see against this Los Angeles Lakers team, man. So good job by LA. Continue to get those rebounds, whether it's Hayes, Vanderbilt, LeBron, whoever's out there.
Yeah, thank y'all again for hitting that like button on the live stream. We hope you guys enjoyed the halftime box score brought to you by you. You guys are the ones who support this channel, and we're 39 people away from 600. Let's see if we can get that 600 before the start of the second half. So Luka Doncic, man, he's on pace for a 50-point game if he plays all his minutes. If he plays the whole game, he's on pace for over 50.
If the Pacers can keep the score, run what we got right now, Josh, we should see Luka play into that fourth quarter.
Also, LeBron James on pace, for a 30-point triple-double.
Remember, he did not play against Indy last game, so very efficient too. 6 of 11 shooting tonight.
Jake Smith wants to know, Josh, how are the Lakers doing? It was a great start in the first quarter for the Los Angeles Lakers. There, Jake, outscoring Indiana 45-28. And at some point in the second quarter, they were leading by as much as 24 points. It was looking like a belt-to-ass 30-point blowout almost. But then the Pacers came roaring back, and they went on a pretty sizable run to cut the lead down to, at one point, 14 points. Siakam finally awoke in the second quarter because he was nothing in the first quarter. They had some three-point shots that were pretty big in transition in that second quarter. They started scoring. They picked up some momentum. Lakers picked a little bit back up, and they ended up 16 points to end the half. So the Pacers made things pretty interesting in that second quarter, outscoring LA 31-30.
Pacers coming off that win against Orlando. Got some momentum off that win. I'm looking to bring that into the second half here against Los Angeles.
Man says, man, Lakers always blow the lead. When we're talking about pregame, a lot of the chat was saying, hey, this needs to be a belt-to-ass kind of game. Coming off that loss against the Detroit Pistons, this needs to be the kind of game where the Lakers just blow them out, call it a night early, like set in the reserves in the fourth quarter, and move on to Brooklyn and then Washington, starting a new win streak. But right now, as we sit, it's a 16-point game. We'll see how the energy is for the third quarter, because so far this has been a game of quarters. Lakers were blowing them out in that first quarter. Pacers came back to outscore the Lakers in the second. In the third quarter, I want to see the Los Angeles Lakers be more locked in. You can't overlook anybody, and you can't just, take your foot off the gas sometimes until you absolutely have the kill shot, right? Until that happens, you got to stay vigilant, because the Pacers, they're playing with pride right now. They're coming off their win against the Orlando Magic. Before that, they lost 16 in a row before they finally beat Orlando. So they're playing for pride out there. They're going to play hard. When you're playing under Carlisle, you're always going to play hard. So the Lakers got to be ready for that. Start of the second half, I want to see that defense that we saw early in that first quarter, where you guys were creating turnovers and scoring crazy amount of points back the other way off those turnovers, off those mistakes. Continue to crash the boards. Lakers are doing a really good job on the rebounds, especially on the defensive side. No second chance points, no offensive rebounds for the Pacers in that entire first half. Got to keep that up. Austin Reeves, hopefully he can wake up at one point as far as being a scorer, man, because he's not shooting well. He's 2 for 8 from the field, 0 for 3 from downtown. I would love to just see Austin Reeves put his head down and attack down the hill. That's where he's going to be the deadliest, because he just has not found his perimeter shot consistently yet.
Yeah, he does take way too many threes, man. One of the best when attacking down here, whether he's scoring or just simply getting to the line, and that can get your confidence going as a shooter.
Rocha, we have a sticker in the chat from Erica P, who drops a popcorn bucket.
I could go for some popcorn. Let's go, Erica P.
Popcorn, one of my favorite all-time snacks. It is a tier 1 snack, especially from Cinemark. That's my favorite popcorn. Cinemark with layered butter. Oh, yeah. Erica P, thank you for the sticker and the dono.
Oh, yeah, if you don't eat your popcorn with a bunch of butter, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Anderson says, man, I love popcorn too. Hell yeah. QC says, a root beer float sounds nice. I don't know. Go get you one. Go get you a root beer float. I don't know what local place you have to go get one, or maybe make your own. Make your own.
I can make one for him.
You know what sounds good?
What?
A root beer float with Bluebell Great Divide ice cream. That's half chocolate, half vanilla, right? Put that in a cup with A&W root beer.
Oh, yes, man. Although I will
maybe get a little bit of whipped cream at the top.
I used to hate whipped cream. Now I love it. I have to put on all my shakes, man.
Jake asked in the chat, will Luka go for 50? Will he go for 50? He's on pace for 56 right now.
I'm going to say, originally I had 30 points. I'm going to say he gets around 42, 43 tonight.
So kind of where he was in that last game against Indiana where he put up 44 points.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, it's going to depend on how they keep this pace against Indiana here in the second half. Like if Indiana makes this continuing, if they continue to make this an interesting game within 15 points, then Luke is probably going to play the entire game. If the Lakers can blow them out and keep them out, well, then he might check out early in the fourth quarter. We'll see.
All right, guys, started the second half, and it starts with an Austin Reeves three.
Austin Reeves finally makes his first three of the game. Okay, Reeves, let's go.
That's a good start to put LA back up by 19.
All right, let's get things back up. 11, 27, 26, 25,
5.
24,
Boom.
23, 22. Huff inside and a two-handed slam for Jay Huff. 78-61. 17-point lead for the Lakers.
IRB LA ball. They're now on the left side of the court in their purple jerseys. Here's Luka against Jay Huff. Here crossover, step back three, but Doncic no good. Rebound Nembhard.
On the floor for the Pacers, Siakam, Walker, Huff, Nembhard, and Nesmith. Nembhard, mid-range shot, no good. LaRavia the rebound. On the floor for the Lakers, it's James, LaRavia, Hayes, Doncic, and Austin Reeves with 10:45 remaining in the third quarter.
Reeves gets around a screen, finds Jackson Hayes down the lane. He will draw a shooting foul.
2 shots coming up for Jackson Hayes and the Los Angeles Lakers. Alex in the chat wants to know, chocolate sauce or caramel on top of your ice cream?
I don't like either, to be honest, but I have to go with one chocolate. I'm not a huge chocolate fan when it comes to
So what do you go,
ice cream.
strawberry or what?
I'll go strawberry or maybe like an Oreo topping or something.
Oreo's good.
Mhm.
If I had to choose between those two, though, give me chocolate.
I will say that too. I don't like caramel at all.
America says, give me both. I like your style. First free throws up, no good for Jackson Hayes. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. We're 17 likes away from 600, Rochita.
Thank y'all. We really do appreciate y'all.
Jackson Hayes will make one of 2 free throws. It's an 18-point lead for the Lakers. Here come the Pacers shooting on the right side of the screen this time in their yellow uniforms. Lakers in their purple.
It's Jay Huff on the left elbow, handed off here to Nesmith, who had it back here to Nembhard. Nembhard will try to attack, kick it out to Nesmith. Around to a wide open Pascal Siakam. His three's up the side. I'm in a rebound by Hayes.
All right, let's see if the Lakers can capitalize here off the stop.
Here's Hayes inside down the lane, draws another shooting foul.
This time from Pascal Siakam, Roach. 2 shots for Jackson Hayes.
That's back-to-back possessions. He's gone inside and drawn a foul, has Jackson Hayes.
Pascal Siakam just picked up his second foul. Hayes' first free throw is up, and that is good this time on the first attempt. 19-point lead for LA. Josh Talbert, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you, man.
We love you long time, brother.
And the second free throw is no good. So another 1 for 2 for Jackson Hayes, and here come the Pacers.
Here is Nesmith with a hand off to Walker. Back now to Siakam, who tries to get a screen, gets it against LaRavia. Back on top to Nesmith. Nesmith to the left elbow. It's Jarvis Walker missing the 3-5 of the rebound. LaRavia's got it.
Here come the Lakers up 19.
Luka, inside lob for Hayes.
Ooh, did you see that no-look lob from Luka Doncic? He's looking this way. He's throwing the ball the other way.
Luka, you are incredible, man.
That's Doncic's 6th assist, by the way.
Siakam will go up missing, get his own rebound and score.
82-63, a 19-point lead for the Lakers with 9:26 to go. Reeves on the drive, stop, pop, shot, no good. Rebound, falls to Indiana.
Here's Walker. We'll have it up court, picked up by nobody. It was a switch on the LaRavia, now finds it off to Nembhard. He'll slow it down to Huff. Huff, 3-ball is short. Luka the rebound.
Luka Doncic, his 4th rebound. No, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is his 4th rebound of the night.
He's got the crossover spin against Siakam, faded up with the one hand.
Woo! All he needs is one hand, Roach. All he needs is one hand. With one hand, I'm killing you.
And here's a steal by Austin Reeves.
Reeves with the steal. Lakers with the ball with 8:40 to go. By the way, Luka's got 30.
I think he's definitely going to make it 40. LeBron, the spin move around Walker, and he missed the layup.
Pacers run it.
Neesmith finds it. It's Jarris Walker way off on the three, and then rebound by LaRavia.
James Brown says, I love you guys. You're awesome. Hey, thank you, brother.
James, it's time for LaRavia up and good.
Woo! Timeout, Indiana. They'll have 3 timeouts left for the game. With 8:16 left to go in the third quarter, Lakers lead it by 23 points, 86-63.
It is an 11-4 run in this third quarter for LA, Josh.
We're seeing what we saw early in that first quarter, where the Lakers were playing good defense. They were getting some stops. They were getting some shots, turning points off of turnovers, and playing smart team basketball in transition in the half court. Lakers are looking smooth as butter right now. Still shooting above 55% from the field.
I feel like this is every game where the Lakers have a really good first and third quarter and kind of suck in the second and fourth quarter.
If you're able to look at our screen, you'll see on the floor, Luka Doncic there has 30 points. So let me actually update this. I think it's a bit laggy right there. Let me refresh that, and there we have it. Luka Doncic, 30 points. LeBron James, 16, 7, and 15, 7, and 6. So LeBron James almost to a triple-double here. Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup with no DeAndre Ayton. There was no Ayton, there was no Smart, or no Rui Hachimura. Hayes, 14 and 8.
By the way, guys, this now marks 11 straight games of 30 or more points for Luka. That ties a career high.
QB says, you called it, Josh. Play like you did in that first quarter and don't let up. Because even without Smart, even without Rui, even without DeAndre Ayton, you could still take care of this ball game.
And they've done a really good job in that first and third quarter of that here tonight.
I Hate Schmuck says, man, Hayes outscored Reeves 14-10. Wow, that's unbelievable. Jackson Hayes, great start tonight, man. He got involved in the offense early and often. He's still involved in the offense. 14 points on 6 for 8 with 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Hayes, great job tonight. Also, shout out to Jake LaRavia. I know his box score isn't the sexiest. 4 points on 2 for 2 with 5 rebounds, 1 assist. He's got 2 steals. LaRavia playing pretty smart basketball out there in the start over Smart, who's out.
I'm just loving this overall game from Los Angeles in the third quarter. Can they keep it up? Can they get some more turnovers and points off turnovers?
Again, the Pacers only have 3 timeouts left for the game.
So if Lakers go another big run, they might not be afford to call a timeout.
Hey, Rocha.
Huh?
We just hit over 600 likes on the stream. Now, can you dig that?
Sucker!
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Big O cheers to the chat for over 600 likes. We're back from the commercial break. It's Pacers ball. Ball up.
Nembhard to Siakam. Attacking LaRavia. Layup. Ribs out. But Siakam tips it right back in.
All right. Nice little putback right there by Siakam. He's been having to do that ever since he started scoring. He's been having to get these putbacks on his misses.
7:52 to go in the third quarter.
By the way, that's finally second chance points for the Pacers here in the second half.
That's right. Their first offensive rebound of the game as Reeves misses a deep 3 and Siakam pulls in the rebound.
They had no second chance points in that first half. They had no offensive rebounds in that first half.
So much better job there as Neesmith goes down and misses the layup. Rebound Hayes.
Great defense there by Hayes, man. Big body, big body.
Just an overall excellent game from Hayes again. He hands it off to Luka, who misses the open 3, and Nembhard with the rebound. Pacers come up with control. They're down 86-65. 7:10 to go in the third quarter. Siakam attacks Luka, met up now by Reeves. Siakam past the Huff, extra one to Neesmith. Back now here to Jarris Walker. He's got 5 to shoot. Spins against LaRavia. LaRavia knocks the free throw away.
That's 3 steals for LaRavia. 3 steals for LaRavia.
Reeves to LeBron James to layup.
Points off turnovers for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's 19 points off turnovers that the Lakers were able to score. 88-65. Lakers up by 23 points with 6:38 to go. Another steal. Jackson Hayes this time.
Hayes got it denied at the rim by Nembhard, picked up in the corner by Austin Reeves. This is the left corner as he's going to go against Nembhard. Gets a screen by James. Reeves, step back, elbow three, bingo!
Austin Reeves.
Papa!
Austin Reeves, 2 made threes in this third quarter. 6:11 left to go, and we're going to get a personal foul by Austin Reeves on the other side.
Yo, members only with the 2 says favorite WWE superstar and match.
My favorite wrestler of all time is Bret the Hitman Hart. Favorite match of all time? It changes for me, but I'll give you my top ones. Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 12. Bret Hart versus Austin 316. Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, WrestleMania 25. Oh, also Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, Bad Blood, 1997, Hell in a Cell.
Here is an offensive foul on the inbounds by Siakam. It's another turnover.
And Siakam's going to get teed up, Roach.
Oh.
Siakam gets teed up. So the Lakers will have a free throw.
Mine, Eddie Guerrero. My favorite match of all time, probably Triple H versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 28 when Shawn Michaels was the special guest referee in the Hell in the Cell.
And the technical free throw is good. That is good from Austin Reeves, 92-65. Corey says, yes, Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania New Orleans. Hell yeah. Bro, I was there. I was there center ring with my girlfriend for WrestleMania 30. Awesome.
I'm so jealous you were there for that, man. Luka, step back jump shots, no good. The Nembhard with the rebound. Encore for Neesmith. His 3 is short. And their second offensive rebound is Ben Shepherd.
Their shooting percentage is dropping here for Indiana.
Nembhard attacks Luka Doncic, and he'll draw a foul.
Is that a foul on the floor? Yes, it is. A foul on the floor. And Luka Doncic will pick up foul number 2, I believe, here. 9 on the shot clock for the Pacers. Reset that to 14. 5:40 left to go in the third quarter. It is Luka's second foul.
Inbounds for Indiana on the right baseline. Yeah, Tristan Allen. Giants had the chance to score in that first inning. They couldn't, dude. Damn it.
Tyler Patton, I was at WrestleMania 25, WrestleMania 30, WrestleMania 31, WrestleMania 38.
Siakam on the inbounds. And Nembhard missed the layup. Hayes the rebound.
Jackson Hayes has 10 rebounds. Double-double.
Luka floats it up. He scored. He wanted a foul, but he made it.
There was a lot of contact right there. No whistle for Luka, but he's got 32.
And Shepherd goes the other way to hit another 3.
Shepherd's been nice tonight, man. He's 3 for 4 from downtown.
He's got 9 points. All 9 of his points have been for downtown. Reeves the other side. Spins put up by Siakam. Feeds Hayes. Hayes layup is good.
Jackson Hayes, 16 and 10 tonight for Hayes. Austin Reeves with the assist.
Micah Potter goes inside. He'll have a layup up and good.
96-70. Lakers up by 26 points. This is the largest, the third largest lead of the league. Largest lead of the game.
Luka, step back 3 misses. Potter with the rebound. Up court for Nembhard. He'll cross over 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Nembhard inside Siakam. Siakam layup good again for Siakam.
Pascal Siakam now with 17 spicy points.
96-72 lead for LA. 4:20 to go in the third. Here's Nembhard fouling Austin Reeves on the floor.
And with 4:18 left to go in the third quarter, Lakers will call their second timeout of the ball game. 4:18 left to go in the third. Lakers lead it 96-72, outscoring the Pacers 21-13 in the third quarter. So the Lakers looking a lot like they did in the first quarter here in the third quarter so far. All right, commercial break, folks. We got a $2 dono. This commercial break is brought to you by Austin Bags with a 2. He says, give me Denhausen. You are cursed. What up, though, fellas?
You are cursed.
I like Denhausen. I thought that was a great signing by WWE. Not that I'm going to watch, but I like Denhausen.
Josh, Rogelio actually met Danhausen here locally at an indie event.
Nice.
He is so awesome. I completely agree with Josh. The way they had him debut wasn't the greatest, but he's been cursing people like The Miz and Johnny Gargano. It's been so much fun. Kofi Kingston. I love Danhausen. You are cursed. Yo, Austin, dig with the 2, bro. One at a time out here by Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers lead it by 24 points. Luka Doncic has 32. Reeves, he's got a couple of buckets here in the second half. He's got 14 and 7. Jackson Hayes has 16. So that leads the way. LeBron, who's on the bench right now, has 17, 6, and 7. If you're wondering about Indiana, well, 17 now for Siakam. He only had 1 point in the first quarter, so 16 of that come in the next 2 quarters. Meanwhile, the next big score is Jay Huff with 12, and then Ben Shepherd who has 3 threes here tonight. So welcome on in, guys. As we're doing this timeout, we are 12 likes away from 650. 12 away from 650. Thank you all so much. Lake Show, you guys are looking good in this third quarter. Outscoring Indiana 21-13.
Did you say we hit 650 likes on the stream?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, also, if you're brand new, don't be shy. Don't hit it and quit it. Hit that subscribe and join us for more Lakers live streams. We'll be live for every Lakers game the rest of the season and in the postseason. If the Lakers are playing, the Sports Fury is live.
Hey, you guys finally get to return home on Fridays. You guys take on the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn. Come out of this timeout, it will be Los Angeles ball as they lead it by 24 points.
Luka's got a 32-point game going. Remember, my prediction was 36.
I had 30-32, so not looking good on that one, obviously.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. What if they were able to take a 30-point lead, right, or close to it by the time we get in the fourth quarter, and it's around the time Luka checks back in, and they decide not to put him back in?
And I get the 32 right.
If he doesn't score again.
Yeah, if he doesn't score again.
All right, we're back from the commercial break. It's Laker basketball. Here we go. On the floor, it's Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Kleba, Vanderbilt, and Luke Kennard.
Here is Vanderbilt, the kick out to Luka Doncic, right elbow, backing down Kobe Brown. Luka's bench, right past Brown and lays it in.
Luka, 34 points.
We got a delay of game technical foul on Los Angeles?
Yes.
Yeah.
With 4:01 to go in the third quarter. Delay of game tech, and that will be a free throw for the Indiana Pacers and Ben Shepherd. Here's Shepherd with the technical free throw. It's up, and it's good. 98-73, LA up. Let's try to get sync back up here.
Okay. You hardly ever see that get called. You see the delay game warnings, but not texts.
Corey, too sweet, man. All right, Pacers basketball. 3:58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53,
there we go.
52, 51, Pacers ball.
All right, Indiana has it here on the left elbow. Here's a kick up top and around for Obi Toppin. Toppin with drive, kick it out. It's Kobe Brown for 3. That's no good. And a rebound by Luka, and he was fouled on the rebound.
Yeah, loose ball foul. Luka knocked to the floor with 3:37 left to go in the third quarter. That foul will go against Micah Potter.
That was a good job by Luka to go up for there and draw that foul.
Hey, thank y'all so much for the score update over in the baseball game. Yankees up 3-0.
Oh, and they're about to go up 4-0. Bro, Logan Webb is messing up right now. Come on, Logan. Why are you doing that? What was that? All right. Inbounds here for Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen.
With that foul by Micah Potter, the Lakers are in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Luca, we're kicking out. Stolen away by Obi Toppin.
Can they score off the steal?
Here's a kick out. Ben Shepard from downtown again.
He's 4 for 5 from downtown tonight. It's a 22-point game. Irving with the 2. Been a while, Roach. It's power bomb time. Right, Josh? C.
No. Kennard up and no good. Fight for the rebound. It's in the hands of Kennard. Throws it up crazily. Tipping the backcourt by Shepard. In the hands of McConnell. Head off Shepard. Blocked by LaRavia.
Woo! LaRavia! Way to save that, LaRavia.
It was rebounded by the Pacers. And here it's Toppin going down the lane and scoring.
Irving, it's great to see you again, man. Thank you for the 2 and power bomb his ass. It's a 20-point game, Roach.
Pacers continue to bring this game down. Here's Luca. Touchdown off the bank. It's going to roll out and Potter gets the rebound.
Mofo's in the chat. He says, well, rest in peace to Webb and the San Francisco Giants. The season's over.
It's 5-0.
They scored again?
They just got a ground rule double. Here's McConnell pulling up for 2. 98-90 LA.
TJ McConnell with the elbow jumper from 13 feet. He's got 8 points. And it is an 18-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Luca, the kick out will go out of bounds as an LA turnover.
Pacers, once again, looking to build some momentum as they close out the third quarter. Lakers outscoring Indiana 23-21. Pacers right now on an 8-0 run.
Bronny coming. I think both Bronny and LeBron are going to the scores team. Well, they are for the next dead ball.
It's an 8-0 run for the Pacers. 12-2 in the last 3 minutes and 16 seconds. What?
And the Lakers just got a steal by Maxi Kleber. Lakers got to take a.
JB Taylor has Logan Webb. Damn.
Oof. Here's Luca right around Shepard with the easy lay-in.
He's got 36, and the Lakers crack 100 points. First to score 100 wins, right?
Absolutely, it does, Josh. McConnell goes down the lane for an N1.
And one for TJ McConnell, fouled by Luka Doncic. That's 3 fouls now for Luka. And checking in is LeBron James and Bronny James.
We saw them in together in the first quarter. Now here they are getting in the third quarter.
What's up, Ricky Hudson? QC says, man, this baseball season is off to a great start, huh? Giants down 0-5.
I'm about to turn the game off already.
TJ McConnell knocks down the N1 free throw, Roach. It's 100-83, 17-point lead for the Lakers. Bronny brings up the ball.
Feeds it to his dad, LeBron. That's so weird to say. LeBron to Luca. Luca the lob. Kleber the jam.
The lob, the jam. 102-83. Okay, Kleber with his first score of the game.
Hey, he scored. Shepard with under a minute to go. Finds Toppin. Jumps on over LeBron. Is way too strong. And Bronny James with the rebound.
Bronny getting some minutes in this ball game, man. He's still yet to score. He hasn't even taken a shot attempt. Step back 3 up top. Luke Doncic. He's got 39, Roach.
He is out of this world right now, Josh.
Luka's got 39.
McConnell to the baseline. Jumper over Maxi Kleber for McConnell.
TJ McConnell looking pretty good in this game. That was from 17 feet away. 17 feet away. Daniel G, it's good to see you, Daniel.
What up, bro? Here's
by the way, Mofo, do you have anybody playing against me today?
Luka to LeBron. LeBron is. Oh, they're gonna call an offensive foul on LeBron James.
No, offensive foul on Kleber. That's an offensive foul on Maxi Kleber. It's gonna be Pacers basketball.
Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say.
I think I had 2 players against you. I had Alvarez and Ramos.
And Araz.
Araz, yeah.
Yeah, or first baseman or second baseman. Rays. Oh my God, I can't say his name. So offensive foul, Kleber. He shoved Huff. He shoved Potter into LeBron. Here's a shot by McConnell. That is no good. And that does it for three. 105-85 LA.
It's a 20-point game. All right, Roach, hold up those fours. Chat, hold up those fours. It's time for what we call the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter how you start, it's only how you finish. Hold up those fours. Let's get ready for what we call the clutch quarter. 20-point game. 20-point game. And Luka's got 39.
The Lakers outscored them, Josh, the Pacers 30-26 in that third quarter.
All right. And Mofo, that's right. That's right. I knew you had somebody. You have Young Ho Lee, right?
Oh, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Young-Ho Lee,
Jung-Hoo Lee.
the South Korean sensation.
The grandson of the wind.
All right.
Guys, as we go to this clutch quarter, we are 20 likes away from 700.
Patty says, you act like the Pacers have a chance. The Pacers are still in this game. They're down by just 20 points.
It's a 3 to cut the lead down to 20. Oh.
All right, when's the next Laker game and live stream?
So the next Laker game and live stream will be Friday night as they take on the Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn, another one of the league's worst teams. Michael Porter Jr. hasn't been playing, so we'll be live for that game. That should be a BTA. Join us on Friday night. Friday night basketball, baby. Hang out, hit that subscribe. Rozier says in the chat, Josh, PJ, in our fantasy baseball league, Judge has 2 strikeouts, -2 fantasy points.
It's the only person Logan Webb can get out right now is Aaron Judge.
So who's the leading fantasy leader for the Yankees? Like, who is it?
So Grissom got a triple. Jose Caballero got a double, 2 RBI double. So those really lead the way.
Got you. Are y'all streaming March Madness tomorrow? Tomorrow, no, but we will be streaming. I believe we're starting the Final Four or Elite 8, depending on the matchups.
Yeah, Elite 8 would be this weekend. This weekend is Elite 8.
I think that's what the game plan is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
At least 50 for Luka. Let's see if we even see Luka Doncic in the fourth quarter. If the Lakers hold on to this league by the time we get to around the 7-25 mark.
Mm-hmm.
If they're still up by 20, we might not see Luka. It might be him. He might be done for the night. We'll see what happens by the time we get to that point. But right now, Luka's got 39.
Now we're seeing that second quarter, the Pacers outscored the Lakers.
Good luck, Arkansas, Rozier. I got you guys winning that game.
Good luck. All right, let's get a sync up, Josh.
I don't have the scoreboard. 11:50, 49, 48, 47,
Boom,
46. It's Pacers basketball to start the clutch quarter.
TJ McConnell feeds it off to Potter. Bounce pass, kickball on Luke Kennard.
Tomorrow will be off tomorrow, so I'll be watching that game, Rozier.
I'll be watching baseball all day tomorrow. I can't wait.
Hell no, Josh. I need Zona for you guys. Ooh.
I have Zonia in the Final Four.
Damn, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's going down. Just getting crazy.
Ooh, TJ McConnell down to late again.
Because I think I took Arkansas for the eliminator.
Oh, okay.
McConnell's got 15 points right now.
LeBron the Lord for Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes, 18 and 10 tonight. LeBron James, his 8th assist to go with his 17 points and 6 rebounds.
Here's a steal by Brody. Brody with the steal. Brody, 3-ball. No good, but it's last touch by Indy out of bounds.
Mofo says my Final Four is Duke, Houston, Zona, Iowa State. Purdue is my eliminator pick. I already selected Purdue, so I couldn't select them again. But
I'll have to go look. Because I'm right there with Josh. I already took Purdue as well. Here's a sloppy inbounds for LA, but it is in the hands of Kennard. Attacking Kobe Brown. Bounce pass. Bronny James with the dunk.
Did you see that hammer?
Yeah.
Oh, Bronny. Bronny's got 2.
Okay, Bronny James. TJ McConnell, he will not miss here in the second half.
The motherfucker just don't miss. 17 points for TJ. 17 points for TJ. Bradley, you're already out in the eliminator? Oh, damn.
Oh. Who'd you take? Kennard finds Hayes to Bronny, to Reeves, attacks downhill and scores.
Austin Reeves tonight. With that, he is 16 points, 7 assists. 16 for Austin Reeves tonight.
10:05 to go in the fourth quarter. 111-89 lead for the Lakers. And it's Toppin with the slam.
OB Toppin. 10:02 left to go in this ball game.
Toppin got called for delay of game warning. Okay.
One more delay, and that'll be a tech.
Yep. Oh, Bradley, you took Virginia over Tennessee and eliminated. That's tough. Oof, that's tough, man.
Jeez.
I think I got to go Iowa. Oh, I don't know who I'm taking eliminated for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm waking up early. I'm watching the Cubbies. I'm watching the Cubbies tomorrow, opening day.
Hell yeah.
I'm usually a vampire. I sleep during the day, but I'm waking up early tomorrow for the Cubbies.
Go Cubs, go. So, guys, Micah Potter is getting some tape done on his fingers. He's bleeding, so we got a delay here.
Now he's blowing on it.
Whoa!
He is.
Uh-oh.
It's 111-91. Ball's inbounded.
And it goes to McConnell, and he smartly throws off a Bronny out of bounds.
9:59 remaining in this ball game.
Oh, that's who you guys got. You guys got the Nationals tomorrow. Okay.
Josh, you're fired? For what?
I'm fired. Oh, God. Oh.
Did you fart again?
No.
Mofo says y'all going to destroy the Nationals. I think so. We should. Our defense is going to be good this year for the Cubbies.
Toppin on the inbounds to TJ McConnell. Up top, Kobe Brown. Bad lob inside, taken away by Jackson Hayes in the hands of Kennard. He feeds it to LeBron James. James finds Reeves right elbow, picked up by Ben Shepherd. 9:40 to go in the ball game. Reeves going to attack downhill. Count it. And 1 for 8 on 15.
And one. 18 points for Reeves. Shepherd with the foul.
Good job by Reeves to continue to attack inside and score.
Jay Money says Embiid right now has 35 points. Paul George, 18 points against the Bulls. Lord have mercy. Dude, why does Embiid just constantly kill us? His whole career, he kills the Bulls. Kills us.
It's so crazy how players have those teams they just love to go against. Feels like it's everybody against my Warriors.
Shoot.
How are the Rays going to do this year, Michael Sachs? I don't think you guys are going to be that great of a team, to be honest. I don't have y'all making the playoffs. Reeves, and 1. Oh, yeah, for Austin Reeves. 114-91 lead for LA.
9.5 to go.
Jarris Walker up court, met up by Hayes. Hands it off to Neesmith. Neesmith back to Siakam to the left elbow. It's Jarris Walker for 3.
Jarris Walker. That's his third made field goal of the night. He's got 9 points.
114-94, 20-point lead here for LA. 9:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Reeves picked up by Nembhard, fights it off to Kennard. Now to Bronny James, who has 2 points. Passes it to Hayes, hands it back off to Reeves. Reeves attacks Jay Huff and Nembhard. Oh, my God, what a lob to Hayes!
Did you see that pass from Austin Reeves? Holy shit.
He skyhooked the pass to Hayes.
Jackson Hayes, 20 and 10 tonight.
As Bronny James is going to foul Siakam, he knocks
Look at this
him down
replay.
to the floor.
Look at Austin Reeves. Hook pass.
That is disgusting, Austin Hayes.
Rabies 88. Appreciate the love, man. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Nash Red says I was like number 700 on the stream.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nash. Oh. Reeves or Luka should have helped Hayes at the dunk for real.
Right?
That's all he needed.
Siakam went inside. Josh missed a shot. LeBron the rebound. Jim Brody for 3, and he missed it.
Siakam the rebound.
I've caught the Nimhart, 8:27 to go in the fourth. LA's up 116.94. Nimhart, turnaround shot over Kennard is good.
Yeah, from around the foul line, Andrew Nimhart now with 9 points. That's his only second made field goal of the game. He's 2 for 7.
Does have 13 assists. I mean, he's averaging 17 points a game, a career high this year. Austin Reeves goes inside. He will draw another shooting foul.
2 shots coming up for Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, 2 shots. Michael wants to know, real quick, how do you think the Boston Red Sox will do this year? You said you have them finishing second, right, behind the Blue Jays in the division?
I have them finishing second, but I do have you guys as a wild card team, and I think you guys could make a run to the CS or maybe in the World Series. You got a good squad. It just depends how Sonny Gray and Ranger Suarez holds up in your rotation.
First free throw is good by Austin Reeves. I just want to say real quick, I don't know how many Dodgers fans in the chat. I know Mofo wasn't here, but I want to see Dodgers and the Cubs in the NLCS. Dodgers, best team in baseball going to this year. Cubs, I think, are going to have the best defense this year. I think that'd be a great NLCS matchup. And that's going to be my pick for the NLCS. Cubs and Dodgers.
I have Phillies Dodgers in LCS, but I would love to see that. Here's Jay Huff spinning inside, drawing a shooting foul on Bronny James. Buffalo says, let's make it happen.
Let's go.
I'll go with that. Dodgers Cubs would be fun. Yes, it would be Golden State. Yes, it would be. I want a D-backs Blue Jays World Series, Luigi. I don't have any expectation of the Diamondbacks this year.
Jay Huff shooting 2 free throws after that Bronny James shooting foul. First one is good for Jay Huff. 118-97, Lakers up with 7:58 left to go. We'll see if we're going to see LeBron James check out here pretty soon. If we're going to see Luka at all for the rest of the game. Jay Huff knocks down the second free throw. 118-98, 20-point lead for the Lakers.
Mofo, I also have Dodgers Mariners in the World Series. That's crazy.
Mariners?
I have Dodgers beating the Mariners in like 6 games. Am I watching the Giants game? Yeah, I have it in the background, Amir. Here's Reeves attacking Siakam. Almost got it poked free. Pop fake for Reeves. It's stuck between his leg. Lost the ball, and it's a turnover. Siakam with the steal.
Siakam over Nimhart. Kicks left corner. Pull up 3. Neesmith drains the second 3 of the game for him.
There was also a loose ball foul on Siakam after the shot was good.
Okay. 118 and 101, so they count the bucket.
Yeah, count the bucket. So loose ball foul Siakam by LA ball 118-101 with 7:29 to go in the fourth.
I saw someone ask, did Jay Huff hit 2 threes? Yes, he did. In the very early the first quarter, he hit 2 back-to-back. He had a back-to-back 3 from up top of the key. He had 2 threes in his game.
I've been a fan of Jay Huff since he was in Memphis last year. I like his game. Wouldn't mind him being a Warrior one day.
Here's LeBron James going to work against Jay Huff. Pull up, elbow jumper between the eyes. And LeBron's got 19, 9, and 7.
Ooh, maybe a double-double, maybe a triple-double for LeBron tonight. Walker with a handoff from half. And Jarris Walker's got a second 3 of the fourth quarter.
What's up, Kuya Josh? Kuya Rocha saying hi from Japan. Kuya, what's good?
What's up, dude?
What's up, son? How you doing?
James off to Reeves, left double, screen by Jackson Hayes. Reeves underhand flip to Hayes. Hayes was fouled on the floor.
Foul on the floor, and the Pacers will call a timeout, Rocha. Pacers timeout with 6:38 remaining in the ball game. Lakers lead at 120-104. That's a 16-point lead. I wonder if they'll bring in Luka Doncic during this timeout. We'll see, but it's a commercial break. Mofo says, I have something to show you funny. I have a funny video to show you, Josh, about the expansion teams. All right, send it.
Interesting.
All right, cool.
So only a 16-point lead. Josh just asked a question. I do think Luka will check in here.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was above 20 on the lead.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But if it was around 15, then maybe. And right now it's a 16-point game with 6:38 left to go. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. And he does go for 50. Right now he's at 39 points. If he checks in and he plays for the rest of the game, he can go for 50.
You know what? If he hits 50, I'll gift a membership.
All right, cool. All right, Muff will
Gift a
just share
membership.
that video. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Pacers are doing enough to keep from being fined again. You're talking about with all the injuries. They're doing a good job tonight to at least compete. I know I did have Lakers winning by 15, and Josh mentioned is 16-point lead right now. So, they're competing, playing a lot better here in the fourth quarter as they're outscoring Los Angeles 19-15. So, just like they outscored LA in the second quarter, they're outscoring LA again here in the fourth quarter. Is Seattle going to be called the Supersonics again? Yes, they are, Michael Sachs. Yes, Oklahoma City has agreed to give them everything back. Their history, their uniforms, their team name, everything. Oklahoma City has already agreed to give them back everything. So that is great to see. We'll see what our Las Vegas team ends up being named once it's official.
I just watched that video Mofo just shared about the expansion draft. That was crazy. That was crazy. Dwight Howard at the end there, sus as hell. But that was hilarious, man. John Moran with the pistol.
John Morant.
That was good. That was good.
All right, Joshy.
Yeah.
Bump up the Pacers 1 point.
104. All right, gotcha. Rocho, where we at, kid?
Joshy, we're 70 likes away from 800.
All right, hit that sub and hit that thumbs up. You guys having a good time? We're glad that you're here. It's a 16-point game with 6.5 to go. We're coming out of the timeout by the Pacers. 70 people hit that like.
CLLO8, 43 months, and the Colton Fury. Sup, yo, I finally fixed my phone. Celtics and Thunder are tied at 77. Y'all excited about this MLB season? The Pirates have a ton of potential, but we'll see.
CLLO8, glad you got your phone fixed, and I'm very excited for the MLB season. I can't wait to watch the Cubs tomorrow. It's going to be a great year, not just for the Cubs, but I think for the league as a whole. I think it's going to be a great season.
I'm right there with Josh. And as far as your Pirates, dude, I think you guys finished third in the division. You guys take a massive step up this year, bro.
Thank you for the 43 months. We're back for the timeout. Luka Doncic is back in the game. Luka, Reeves, James, Laravia, and Hayes on the floor. Luka's got 39 points. He's back in, folks.
Passes it to LeBron. The shot is missed, but there's a foul as Hayes went up for the rebound.
Yeah, Hayes was trying to go for that putback dunk. He gets fouled on a loose ball with 6:26 to go. Lakers are in the bonus, so that will be free throws once again for Jackson Hayes.
An incredible night for Hayes. He's got 19 points and 10 rebounds tonight. 20 points.
20 and 10 for Jackson Hayes. First free throws up, no good.
What's up, Arizona? Is Luka's back? Yes, Luka is back, as Josh just mentioned.
Dude, we're 46 likes away from 800.
That's incredible. Thank y'all for hanging out for this Lakers stream tonight, y'all.
Second free throw is good for Jackson Hayes. 121 to 104. Lakers lead it by 17. Here come the Pacers with Siakam, Walker, Huff, Nembhard, and Nesmith.
Nesmith short on the three. Austin Reeves gets the rebound.
Austin Reeves, that's his first free rebound of the game. Here come the Lakers with Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, Jackson Hayes, Laravia, and LeBron James. Laravia over to LeBron James on the left short corner. Oh, he faces the defense. Crossover dribble. Backs down. Spins. Fades. Baseline. Shot is good for LeBron James. He's got 21, 9, and 8.
That's vintage LeBron right there. Siakam gets a bad passing side. Threw out the ball. Wanted a foul. No good. LeBron the rebound. LeBron up for Luka. Rips out the three.
Pascal Siakam with the rebound. His 8th of the night.
Finds it in Nembhard, stopped by Hayes, kick out Siakam, right elbow three.
Ooh, that's a big shot for Spicy P. He's got 20 points, cuts the lead there by what, 13 points? 16 points.
123 to 107, lead for LA, 5:09 to play in the fourth.
16-point game, bruh.
And a foul by Siakam as he shoved Reeves to the ground on the screen. Siakam is upset.
Is he gonna get teed up? If he gets teed up, that's wouldn't that be his second tech?
Would that be his? He did get one earlier.
Did he just
He
get?
did
Yeah,
get.
he just got
Yep.
ejected. Siakam just picked up his second tech, and he gone. Siakam is gone. Hit the road, Jack, and don't bring your ass back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't bring your ass back no more. Luka, free throw on the tech. It's good. He's got 40.
So Siakam would pick up his second technical. He'll end up with 20 points and 8 rebounds tonight.
Oh my! He just hit a three. Picks up his
Bro.
second tech. He's gone.
He thought he got shoved into Reeves on that screen attempt and got pissed.
So Luka makes a technical free throw. He's got 40 points. Now Austin Reeves will shoot 2 free throws off the foul. Reeves' free throw number 1 is good. 125 to 107. 18-point game.
The Los Angeles Lakers are 30-0 this year when they get up by 14 or more points.
Damn, it's impressive. Austin Reeves knocks down both free throws, 126 to 107. Luka's got 40. Reeves has 23. And Hayes has 21 and 10.
Nembhard will come up court. He'll draw a shooting foul as Andrew Nembhard.
Jeez.
5:01 to go in the fourth. They'll have 2 shots coming up for Nembhard.
2 free throws. 2,000 people in the house. Check this out. The like button is at 777.
Whoa, that's a lucky number.
777. It's like a slot machine. Paching,
Yeah.
paching, paching. And you know what that means? Gift membership.
What?
Gift membership.
So who wants what? Who wants to get the membership in the chat?
Well, the chat got us to
go.
777. That's a membership.
That's perfect. As Nembhard will make the free throws, 126-109 LA, 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
What's up, Asia Lakeisha Robertson?
Asia, your Yankees are kicking my Giants' ass right now. Here's a bad pass stolen away by Obi Toppin. Pacers possession. Toppin for Walker. Loves it for Jay Huff.
111, 126. Lakers lead it.
Josh, your membership goes to Dark PR.
Welcome to the Cult of Fury. Thanks to the chat for getting us to 777 likes.
Hey, let's go. Here's Reeves. Deflected pass back to Reeves. Step back 3 over Nembhard. No good. Just Walker the rebound. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Walker, we'll have it here right elbow to Nembhard. Picked up by Austin Reeves. Here you will love it for Obi Toppin.
Timeout, Los Angeles with 4:11 left to go. It's a 13-point game all of a sudden, Roach.
Okay.
Timeout, LA. Timeout.
Yo, Caden Black Gaming, 5 gifted memberships.
You said 5?
5.
Caden dropping 5 gifted. And they go to Cam Demand. They go to Rex. They go to Paul. They go to Dylan and Taylor Bickle. Welcome to the Cult of Fury. Thanks to our guy, Caden Black Gaming.
Caden, we love you, bro. Appreciate the 5 gifted, man. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Roach, we got a 13-point game with some time left.
Dude, 4:11 is plenty of time for a team to make a comeback. But
now, just a reminder, no Siakam for the rest of the game. He gone. He's ejected. He's gone.
He got 2 T's and got out of here.
Oh, Rozier, yeah, send that. I'll be down. Roach, we just hit 808 likes.
Oh my goodness, thank you all so much.
Can you read I Hate Schmucks' comment there?
So I Hate Smug says, why do they keep taking threes and the Pacers are out of fouls? Just stupid basketball and they hardly play any defense again. Great teams don't let up. You're right. When you get into the bonus, it doesn't matter. It's first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, a clutch quarter. Attack, attack, attack. And the Los Angeles Lakers, I Hate Smugs. You know this. You're a Laker fan. Are one of the best teams who are driving inside and drawing fouls. So why settle for jump shots when you can back down somebody, get inside, attack downhill, and get a foul? Whether it's Luka, it's Hayes, it's LeBron, it's Reeves. whoever. You're right. Attack inside while you're in the bonus. Don't let up. And the lead's down to 14 right now. It was once at 24 points a couple of times, man. Well, see, JJ Redick understands that, recognizes that, and does an adjustment because he's been really damn good with his adjustments over these last 10 games.
All right, 13-point game with 4:11 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Business is not done yet here in the Naptown, Indianapolis, Indiana. Lakers got to lock in here. They got to lock in. Luka's got 40 points. Hayes has 21 and 10. Reeves has 23. LaRavia's on the floor right now with 4 and 5. Luke Kennard out there with 8 points. Hasn't scored here in the second half after a good start by him in the first half. We still got some time left in this game. Upcoming Lakers games. Brooklyn Nets, Wizards, Cavs, and then the Thunder, and then the Dallas Mavericks. That's the next 5 games for the Lakers. We'll be live for every single one of those games. So hit that subscribe, turn on that notification bell. We're not going to miss a Laker game for the rest of the year. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for over 800 likes. Let's get to 900 as we're coming back from the commercial break. It's Laker basketball with LaRavia, Hayes, Doncic, Kennard, and Bronny James out there.
Kennard picked up on the right elbow by Walker. Bounces to Luka. Here comes a double team. Back to Kennard. Around for Bronny. Bronny pulls up for the free throw line. Bronny James.
Bronny James has 4 points. 128, 113 left to go. Here in the fourth quarter is 3:42.
He's 2 for 4 today is Bronny. Here is Walker fighting Neesmith with the layup.
128 to 115. Lakers up by 13 points once again with 3.5 to go. What's up with Go Live? How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Back.
It's Laker basketball, Roach. Luke Kennard directing traffic.
He's picked up by Walker, tries to bounce it to Luka, and it's off for Luka out of bounds, but he wants a challenge.
Luka wants a challenge. He's looking over at the sideline. Are they going to oblige here? Luka thought it was a deflected off of the Nets. The Pacers. Nets are the next game.
Let's see who this goes
Here's
off
the replay.
of.
That was definitely less touched by Neesmith.
Yes.
That was obviously out of bounds on Neesmith. If they challenge, they'll win that.
Are they not going to challenge? They're not going to challenge.
Pacer ball.
Oh, okay. It's Nembhard with the top of the key. Gets a couple of screens met up onto Jackson Hayes. Lost the dribble. Got it back. Kicks it to the right corner. Top it, pop fakes. One up and Obi topping the slam.
Well, we got an 11-point game all of a sudden down the stretch here.
Oh, baby. Luka hasn't scored in a little bit. Goes down the lane. He'll try a shooting throw in Neesmith.
Luka back to the line for 2 shots. 2:44 left to go in this ball game. If you're just tuning in, Siakam was ejected from this game. He's no longer out there on the floor for the Pacers. It's Walker, Huff, Nembhard, Neesmith, and Toppin. For the Los Angeles Lakers, at the scores table, we see Austin Reeves and LeBron James who are waiting to check in here. Luka's at the line shooting 2 with 40 points. First free throw. Luka tees it up, releases, got it. 129, 117. Here comes LeBron checking in as well as Austin Reeves. Reeves checks in for Luke Kennard. LeBron will check in for his son, Bronny.
Hey, 4 points for Bronny James tonight. Not bad, man.
70 likes away from 900 on the live stream. Thank y'all for supporting the stream. Much love to everybody in here. Luka, second free throw, rattles out, no good. Here come the Pacers down by 12.
Nembhard fakes the pass to Walker, attacks Luka, spins. Good defense here by Luka. Oh, and as they sit out, Luka gets a reaching foul.
Yeah, he took a swipe there at that arm. Foul against Luka Doncic. And that's going to be foul number 5, I think, for Luka.
Oh, no, bro.
Or is that 4? It's 5. It's 5.
It's 5. Yep.
It's 5 fouls on Luka. Pacers will inbound from the left sideline. Obi Toppin into Nembhard off the screen from J-Huff to the right elbow. Cross court to Obi. Catch and shoot 3. Toppin short. LeBron the rebound. His 9th of the game.
Man, had Toppin hit that, we would have had a single-digit ball game.
Whew.
Luka picked up at center court here against Neesmith as he directs traffic. Here comes a screen by Jackson Hayes. Luka takes it. Neesmith does not get off of him. Luka, the behind-the-back dribble. Luka, the fadeaway over Neesmith. No good. Top of the rebound.
Luka missing here in the fourth quarter, Rocha. And here come the Pacers. Both teams in the bonus now. Down by 12.
Nembhard had it deflected out of his hands in the hands of Toppin to Walker. Now to Neesmith around. Luka met up by Reeves. Kick on top of the key for Toppin. Toppin, pump free, stolen away by Luka Doncic.
Oh, Obi takes it right back, and Obi goes right to the rack for two. Obi Toppin rips LeBron James and scores the two-handed slam-a-dab-a-doo. We got a 10-point game. We got a 10-point game.
Bro.
What a play by Obi Toppin.
LeBron's got to be careful right there, man. Oh, my God. Luka almost threw it away. LeBron corrals it off to Austin Reeves. Picked up by Andrew Nembhard. Gets a screen. Reeves the crossover. Reeves the floater. Got it, Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves. Good bucket right there. He's got 25.
Here's Nembhard up court. 3 ball.
A deep splash by Nembhard cuts the lead to 9. It's a 9-point game, Rochita.
And Josh, we got 1 minute to go in regulation. Here's Austin Reeves inside for LaRavia. Head off James. Fade over Huff. It's short. Huff with the rebound. My God. Here comes
50 seconds to
Nembhard
go.
to Walker. To D. Smith. Corner 3. No good. Huff the slam of the putback.
The tip-in dunk by Jay Huff makes it a 7-point game. 41 seconds to go.
Right.
And we're 70 people away from 900 likes. Keep hitting that thumbs up as James runs the baseline, and he's fouled from behind by Jay Huff. LeBron to the line for 2 shots. What a game, Roach. All of a sudden, things got interesting in the fourth quarter. The Pacers refusing to lay down and die, even after losing Siakam.
Dude, they've outscored LA 39-27 in this clutch quarter. LeBron will make the first one, 132-124 LA.
And once again, shout out to the chat, man, for blowing up this live stream. Blowing up this live stream. We're 160 likes away from 1,000. That is dope. Shout out to everybody in this chat for making this stream a success. Couldn't do it without you guys. As LeBron James knocks down both free throws, 133-124 with 30 seconds to go.
It's in the hands of Nembhard. Finds Jarris Walker. 5-3.
Ain't no way. Another 3 6-point game. It's a 6-point game. 25 seconds left to go. The
Luka.
5 people that are still left in this arena are on their feet.
Luka throws is going to be a kickball. Kickball here on Jarris Walker.
Roger Miller says not enough time for Indiana to come back from this. Down by 6 with 21 seconds. Lakers will call a timeout. Roger, we've seen crazy things before.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see what happens here. Timeout LA with 21. I need a cold beer. Anyone need a drink?
I'll take some lemonade.
I'm going to ask my girlfriend if she can bring me up a few brewskis. Anybody else want a cold brew?
I'll take a Bud Light or anything at this point. God, I haven't had a brew in a while. Lakers got to lock the F in, says JJ. Dude, they've been scoring like crazy here. Indiana knocking down the threes. They have 42 points in this fourth quarter compared to 28 for LA. So that's a 14-point swing here in the clutch quarter. Father Time wants a beer. So does Sinister. He wants a beer. Golden State with the cheers and the run. Give Rocha Mike's Hardcore Lemonade. I haven't drank one of those in years.
Howie says, man, you guys, Howie in the chat says, you guys look so unhealthy. Go work out. Damn.
Wow.
Damn, Howie. Getting roasted in the chat by Howie. Hey, man, this is the Big Back Sports Podcast right here. We're nice and fluffy, just like your mom likes it. She likes to cuddle later, and I will. I'm just fucking with you, Howie. Appreciate you being here, man.
What can I say? The girls love the love handles, you know?
All right, man. We got 21 seconds left here in this ball game. It's a 6-point game. People are getting antsy. People are getting anxious. All right. It's Laker ball.
They're inbounded from center court. Luka will have the inbound, and he's fouled. He's fouled by Ben Shepherd, and that puts Luka to the line.
All right, so we're gonna see the foul game happening. We're gonna see the foul game here.
Luka at the free throw line with 41 points right now.
41 points.
41.
He's not gonna get that 50, I don't think, Roach, unless we get an overtime somehow.
And we get an overtime, that would be absolutely wild with the score how it is right now.
All right, bet, Regier. Appreciate that, man. Where we at, Rochita?
Josh, we're 40 away from 900.
40 likes away from 900. Sweet. First free throws up by Luka. It's good. Oh, my God. My DirecTV is going crazy. I hate when the DirecTV says, "Are you still watching?"
Oh, yeah.
And if you don't hit cancel, it'll turn off.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a setting I could turn off, but I don't know.
There is, I don't know where, but you can't turn that off. Yes.
All right.
I had to turn it off on my Spectrum.
Matthew Payne, thanks for hitting that like, man. Second free throw is good for Luka. 135, 127. 20 seconds left to go. Babe has the brewski. Thank you, babe.
Nimhart quickly at court misses the three. Luka the rebound trapped here in the backcourt. Luka up court to LeBron. LeBron to Laravia. And he'll slam it down.
10-point game. 10-point game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Obi for three. And it rattles in. But this game is OVA over. Final score 137-130. Lakers bounce back with the win.
Congratulations, Lake Show. Make some noise in the chat. You guys bounce back and a chance to win at home on Friday against Brooklyn.
All right, Lakers Nation, hit that thumbs up on the way out. Before you head out, we are 24 likes away from 900. Easiest way to show some love. MVP, let us know. Who was your MVP for tonight's game? For me, it's going to be Luka Doncic with 43 points. He had 44 in that last matchup against Indiana. 43 tonight with 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Also, he had 1 steal. MVP, Luka.
I'm right there with Josh. Luka MVP all day, baby.
X Factor. Who was your X Factor tonight? For me, it's going to be Jackson Hayes. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Jackson Hayes, X Factor of the night.
You know what? I'm going to go LeBron James. Josh, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, almost a triple-double for LeBron tonight.
Dude, Regier just brought something up that just hit. With that 3 by Obi Toppin, the Pacers cover the spread. The spread was Lakers by 8.5. 8.5. And Obi knocks down that 3. Oh, my God.
Oh, you know that's going to piss off a lot of people.
10 likes away from 900. Oh, my goodness.
Thank y'all so much. If you guys are on your way out, appreciate y'all joining. Hit that like, hit that sub button. We will be live, Lakers in Brooklyn on Friday. It's a lot of fun hanging out. A lot closer game than anybody expected this. But nonetheless, a win's a win. You guys have a really good chance. Really good chance. Extending your winning streak to 2 on Friday. Laker played the garbage on the first half. I mean, we saw Bronny getting time in that first half and in the fourth quarter. It worked out. He had 4 points. But yeah, we saw Bronny play in the first quarter. One of LA took this game a little too lightly. They still got the job done. I feel like they took this game a little too lightly. Same here, Luka X Factor. Same here as Josh. Luka X Factor, Jackson Hayes X Factor, Luka MVP says Q Ball. I don't hate that. I don't hate if you went Austin Reeves as X Factor. He had 23 points tonight. So Reeves, Hayes, Luka, LeBron, all over 20 points tonight. The only person who wasn't over 20 points on lineup was Jake LaRavia, but he had a good impact himself. 6 points tonight, 5 rebounds, got 4 steals. Shout out to LaRavia, his best game in weeks. Excellent for LaRavia. We'll see if Smart, Hodgemore, and Agent are back on Friday. There is jets flying by the Giants Stadium. Or Jacob, you got to realize I'm nowhere near the Bay, but that's cool.
You can win 2 free jerseys. Sent you. Okay. All right. Bet, Rogier.
Peter's guy, Luca MVP, TJ McConnell was the MVP for the Pacers. TJ McConnell was awesome in that second half.
Dude, that Ronaldo jersey looks pretty nice, man.
Let me see.
My nephew loves Ronaldo.
He's my favorite player in the world, baby, for Portugal.
Oh, hell yeah. Again, before you guys head out, just want to say thank y'all so much for joining us for the live stream. Lakers defeating the Pacers 137 to 130. Shit got crazy down the stretch there. We hope you guys enjoy the live stream. We'll do it again on Friday as the Lakers take on the Brooklyn Nets. We'll be live for all these Lakers live streams for the rest of the season and into the postseason. Thank y'all for supporting the stream tonight, for sharing out the stream, hitting that subscribe, hitting that thumbs up. 2 away from 900. Much love to all you guys. If you're heading out for the night, enjoy the rest of your night, and hope to see you on Friday. Now, for us, our night's not over. We got another live stream here soon. The Warriors taking on the Wizards next. And the link to that schedule stream is right there in the chat. If you guys want to go set a reminder or just drop a like for us, we appreciate that.
Nets. You said Wizards. Warriors and Nets tonight.
Oh, I keep Wizards, Nuts, whatever. They all suck.
It's crazy. It's crazy, Josh, because both the Lakers and Warriors have Brooklyn and Wizards in the next 2 games.
Princess Achille is not playing tonight.
Oh, that's right. He plays for Sacramento. 900 likes. Let's go.
Dude, thank you. That was so crazy that Obi Toppin hit that 3 to cover the spread.
Oh, you know there's got to be people pissed about that one, man.
Uh-huh. Goodman was saying before the game started, he said, hey, Vegas knows about that spread. They know. It was a tease.
That was a great job by Vegas knowing that. And I get it.
Because I took the Pacers to win by more than 8.5, to cover the 8.5. I had them covering that 8.5 spread.
Shoot, I had Lakers winning by 15 tonight. The Hawks and Pistons game is in overtime. Ooh, good game. Good games tonight.
All right, so we're about to end this live stream right here. So that way we can come right back for the Warriors and who are you playing again? Who?
Brooklyn.
Oh yeah. Warriors and the Nets coming up next. We'll be live in less than 5 minutes. There's the link. We'll see you guys soon. If you're a Lakers fan, we'll see you on Friday. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Love y'all. Thank you.
Great Win Lake Show. We'll see you Friday.